Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yo, hello. Lucky, lucky I just missed what I said.
I
Well,
think he might
hey,
have
that,
actually
that
caught
you
it.
might be useless as combat, but at least you get to do the recap.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
You can do something.
I'm useful, I swear, guys. Alright.
Oh shit, hold on, I gotta do something.
I
See
mean, it
here.
fits because Ryth's already wet.
Good god. No, he's
Bruh.
more drowned than wet. Drenched,
Well,
He
he
rather.
can't
doesn't. He
drown.
doesn't breathe. He doesn't drown.
Well, then drenched.
Yes.
So I
Literally
guess
submerged.
Yes.
pass. Do you prefer the recap now?
Yes. Please do
Alright.
the recap.
Last time, session 68. The party enters the dark cave and casts light spells so they can see. As they traverse the bone-ridden ground, the cavern begins to rumble and a wall of bones rises behind them, blocking off the entrance. Laughing can be heard as the party realizes they're trapped. Thick fog, reminiscent of the previous night, permeates the cave and their light seems to get dimmed by it. So everyone stays in the moonlight from Avis's axe that keeps the fog at bay. The voice threatens them to leave, that the shard held in this cavern must not be returned to that witch, meaning Uthla. Avis fires back, but the voice forces her to kneel. The figure appears before the party, claiming to be the keeper of the Bantosi. They attempt to parley by explaining they were sent by Awas Arenme, keeper of the Star Tribe, to reunite the shards of the stones. But the entity won't listen. He rambles on like a lunatic, saying he was tasked by Higarian to guard the shards. If the party can provide proof that they have been marked by the Great Spirit of Creation, he might be willing to listen. Rioth, who is the only one that has been touched by him, steps forward and removes his mask. The keeper bites and licks his forehead, inducing pain. As the keeper steps into Avis's moonlight, she can see the illusion of the keeper replaced by something horrifying. A massive tainted monster is biting into Rioth's face, infecting him. She finally frees herself from the command to kneel and calls for the attack. Combat ensues, wherein Rioth suddenly transforms into a white werewolf form he turned into back at the deer tribe. The party shreds through the monstrosity, causing it to explode in a rain of black ichor upon death. The party quickly purges themselves to prevent taint infection and reassesses the situation. In front of them is a room covered in arcane runes, radiating magic of all schools. The party's casters analyze it, deducing it is a trap similar to that of a glyph of warding, set to activate when something that shouldn't be there enters. They see a partly mummified corpse dressed like a tribal worshipper of Uthla, reaching out to the altar that holds a floating orb containing two shards. The corpse appears to have been slashed in the back, indicating it was attacked rather than sacrificing itself. Deacon attempts to dispel it, but fails. A horn echoes through the cavern, and the party becomes unnerved. Rioth steps out of Aves' moonlight into the fog and disappears. He reappears in seemingly endless in a seamless endless in a seemingly endless realm of water. Dark abyss below, faint moonlight above, and shapes moving through. Fortunately, he doesn't need to breathe or he'd surely drown. But he has no idea where he is or how to get back. Back in the cave, water starts to flow in from somewhere, putting the party in a time crunch. Avis summons the cloak of Uthla and steps into the room. Her axe is flung from her hand, and her magic veins boil with pain. It seems the glyph doesn't want magic to enter. She reaches out to the floating orb and touches it. Another horn can be heard, and the soft beat of drums rumbles from deep below, as Avis grabs the orb with both hands and pulls it from its position. The orb is heavy, and seems to drain her in some way she doesn't really understand. Party gets ready to leave while the water continues to rise, but Ava suddenly realizes she can't let go of it. Her hands are petrified, and the petrification is proceeding up her arms. They begin to rush out, but Igor nearly runs into a black hole spewing water, nearly pulling him in. Pulls out, and they keep moving when they are confronted by a group of skeletons cutting off their escape. And now, session 69. So it's going to be very nice. We know that for sure.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
What's
Okay,
not so nice is that I literally cannot participate in this combat.
Get fucked, idiot.
I have
Oh yeah,
have a
pass.
question. No, you go, Pepper.
Couldn't it be an idea to start with the riot so he can try to get back?
That's what I was gonna say. That this pink square, is that where the water's coming in from?
That was
Nope.
Great Bonfire.
That's Deacon's bonfire.
That's the bonfire Deacon placed
The hole is over.
I believe the hole was right here, yeah.
somewhere
Oh,
between here, I
fuck.
think here. Seems there.
I just read
Great.
through it because apparently it got deleted.
Actually, I don't think you did place it originally.
You didn't draw it. That's why I stepped onto it without knowing it was there.
mm,
And
I don't. Well,
No,
I
you
don't
just
think
deliberately
my
wanted to go take a bath.
Yeah.
I don't think my plan will work now.
Depends on what you plan
Since
to
it's-
do.
Well, the thing was, I was planning to try and get back through the hole because if there's, I would be maybe if I do a roll or something, I'd be able to feel the suction that I'm on the other side of. Maybe I could come back through. But if I come back through, then I'm in the fog.
Feel the suction, eh?
Yeah.
But you're just right next to Avis's beam, so
Yeah, but I would still be in the fog. I'm not in the light. I wouldn't come back in the light, and then I could just get teleported somewhere else.
Well, not entirely.
Mm.
Because the area Avis's walk through the fog has disappeared.
Okay. Well
It's
then.
like her axe literally cuts through the fog.
Okay.
I don't want to
Then-
ruin anything, but like my axe isn't here.
It's what?
We
Both my
picked
hands
it.
are
Gra-
stuck
she
to the
can't
orb. My
grasp
axe
it.
isn't
Yeah,
here.
and
Grasp it.
and
Yeah,
I
but
picked
it-
your axe up and put it in your back.
No,
Yeah.
I unsummoned it.
Did you?
It's currently in a pocket dimension, and I can only retrieve it if I have my hands.
Yeah.
Which you don't.
So she
Yeah.
literally
So
can't
I'm
pull it.
omega useless.
We have no way of healing you the petrification either, so we'll figure this out.
With-
I have a
But-
plan, but it very heavily depends
Well,
on something which I doubt is going to happen.
It's also dependent on the. Well, this is a long shot, and I have no idea if it works. But perhaps remove curse can fix it for now.
Well, hang on. This bonfire that's here, how much light would that be given off? Because maybe that would be enough to reach the hole.
Isn't it like similar to the flaming sphere?
Yes. 10 feet.
Which is in range.
Yeah. Which
So
Just
it was in
enough
range.
to shine through the hole.
Ooh. Okay.
making strategies.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very lucky.
Very lucky
Nice.
indeed.
Okay.
So many
So-
nice things today.
Nice.
Would I need to make a roll? to
Bro,
see
my
if I
theme's
can-
playing while I'm not even doing anything,
Get
bro.
fucked, idiot.
But
To
Why
Pass
you do this
maybe-
to torture me?
Alright, there it is.
who you gonna start with?
It's turn order.
That's
We
what I was
will
just saying.
give Riot a couple of rounds, so to speak, for him to see if he can find his way back.
Yeah. So can I
or
do
if he
maybe
is truly lost.
a perception check to see if I feel like the water getting pulled through?
Sure. Or if you can see, the glow from a hole into this dimension you're in.
I do have dark vision and I'm right near it.
Well,
so
you swim
there's that.
partly up, right?
Well, that was before I knew there was a hole. So
But
I
That's
mean,
the-
you also
that's the
fell
thing.
down,
If-
so you
if
probably
you're slight-
sank quite a bit.
If you're slightly above it, you'll be able to see it because the whole area below you is literally a pitch black abyss.
And then there's like this glowing orb in the middle of it, just be like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoop.
Like an
There we go.
anglerfish luring you towards it.
Solid perception.
Yeah, be careful that it's not an
Hey,
actual
don't,
anglerfish, though.
don't spoil the fun.
Well, I'm.
Pass
Do I
for you,
notice it?
Doom?
22. I'm gonna roll a chance die.
Oh boy.
Well,
But the favors are in your favor, and so may the dice be in your favor.
That's good because if that was a bad roll, I was considering using my birthday 20. Like, I'll give myself a chance first before I completely fuck myself.
Mm.
Okay.
Click, click, click.
You see this. You start feeling yourself getting pulled ever so slightly because you feel like this rush of water.
Mm-hmm.
As you look down, you see this hole where light or this spherical hole in reality, where you see light glows out from, and where you can see water's being pulled towards, from all directions.
You said Fang was here as well, or not?
He's not here.
Okay. Then I will try and swim through.
Yeah. But you're not the only thing that is seeing that thing.
Oh yes, an attack from both fronts. Amazing.
You're gonna have to try and get out before something grabs you or comes through with you.
Okay.
Because the fun thing with traps like these is they are one-way ticket. When something passes through and it comes back again, it will close. So if you're not fast enough,
Something else will go through and I won't. Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
This is really bad.
Mhm.
So you better hope for some good athletics rolls there, buddy.
22. You also see. I'm gonna turn the music down just a smidge. It was a little bit too loud.
Sounded alright to me. Ow.
Man,
You can't.
No.
You can't post pictures in here, unfortunately.
Refuse.
I wanted to post a meme, damn it.
Well, too bad you're not allowed.
Post
Just
the
put it
meme
in the
Meme
fucking
Cave.
meme channel then.
Hold on.
But
There you go.
as you look around, as you see a big serpent-like creature in the distance.
Big what?
Serpent-like creature.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, see, if that gets through the hole, we are fucked.
Water snake.
Giant water snake.
Of course, has to be a fucking snake.
Serpent tribe.
It's not part of the serpent tribe.
No, I know. It's just the
It was
the
originally
imagery in my
called
head.
the water snake tribe, though.
Yeah, it
But,
was originally.
Maybe
it
just
is a water
be
snake.
quiet and let the Riot and Gem do the.
I will. God damn it. Shut up. Everybody else, shut up, please, as I will continue on here. For you to make any headway, you need to roll me athletics, because it's hard swimming in this.
Oh, well, I'm fucked then.
You
God
need to roll
damn
me athletics rolls.
How many?
15,
Not too bad.
Success.
Another one.
Another one, yes.
Okay.
Success.
Come on.
Failure.
I give you inspiration.
Wait.
Oh,
Success.
Probably save the inspiration. for now.
And you make it barely through the gate as you see this giant serpent open its maw to try and swallow you and this glowing item.
oh, well, that would have been fun for it.
Just like through a portal like that, inside out. Yeah, that'd be great.
Wouldn't-
So he getting out?
Yeah. You managed to make it.
We just
You
be
may
sit,
replace
we
your
just be
token.
over here, and all of a sudden, just a chunk of tongue comes through.
Yeah. Or just the intestines just come pouring through. Lovely.
Unless it dissolves all the magic in the portal.
Oh, hey, look, he's back.
As you
Uh,
also see that there's this giant geyser-like explosion from behind you, and then the water sees, and out of the water raises Ryav,
Right.
looking like a drowned cat.
You look good, champ.
was Fang still here?
No, the
No?
moment you
Okay.
disappeared from. No, you have to remember when you
He's
are
just gone.
doing your transformation, he disappears.
Yeah,
He's
but
tied to you.
I'm back now. Doesn't he reappear when I come back?
No,
summon
you need to
him.
summon him.
Okay.
You have to remember when you transform,
Yep. Okay.
you the summoned spirit that you have disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Even after you
Okay.
go out of the transformation, you need to resummon.
Yep.
Spirit.
Yeah, I've never had to summon him before because I've never done anything where he's disappeared. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, so Pass, how many combat turns do you expect that to consume before he actually is back?
Well, I would say that was
This is
that-
while you guys are walking over here till you guys
Yeah,
are like
yeah.
shocked
Oh, okay.
as you see like this horde of bones before you, and then you hear explosion of water behind you.
Man can
Well.
see me in the firelight.
Barely so.
Look good, champ.
And he's within light, so we should be able to see him, right?
Yeah. The ones who can look at him out next to Carter, which would be
Just
Lena.
Lena and Avis.
No, Avis wouldn't either. Complete vision cut
So
off
basically
by
only
the
me.
rock. So, Spears, Fire
Hold on,
Elemental, and Lana would be able to see Ryav.
And
When I
Avis.
see him, I just said the Riot's
Avis
back.
would not be able to see him because, again, I'd like
That's
to
around
point
the
out,
corner. Yeah.
Cut off.
There's a rock, the wall.
So basically, when I see him, right, I tell the group Riot's back.
Good.
Oh. That was weird.
That was
What
weird.
the fuck?
Riot, get your weapons out!
Yeet.
I mean, I had. Yeah, okay.
I had. Okay.
So do we need to roll initiative?
Has the time come?
It looks like we do.
oh, don't worry, it's
We-
just Skeleton Bros.
It's, oh
Not-
shit! I didn't mean to click that. Whatever. I'll take the nat one.
We doody doody
Like-
doo.
Here it is. At least you're wasting your nat 1 now.
I mean, I'm happy
Just
to
been,
waste
sh-
that one.
just been shit posting memes for like 5 minutes.
Excellent.
God damn it.
What else
It's
do
literally
am I
all they
supposed to
can
do?
right?
What am I supposed to do? I have no hands.
That's all he'll be doing this whole session.
Yes. Some good ones in there, to be honest.
Yeah,
Fucking
there's some
hell.
pretty fire ones.
You should have altered the coloration of for the Timmy Turner's dad's hand.
Bruh.
So, pass.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at the memes and they are magnificent.
Perfection.
Pass. How long does it take to resummon Fang? Is that like something I could do in combat or not? It's like a
You would not be able to
over
do it in
hours thing.
combat.
Gotcha.
Because it takes you 10 minutes, so that would be 100 rounds. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys, I'm not doing anything either, so me and Avis are sitting this one out. So have fun.
Wait, why are you sitting this one out?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I guess on one hand, it's a good thing.
Just because he doesn't have his minion doesn't
So-
mean he's defenseless.
Avis, you can move and cry. That's a free action.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, I was so useless. I didn't think I actually had a turn. Hold on.
Wait. You still have Ilum, don't you?
No.
No, Elam's
No.
outside.
They're outside.
Dylan's outside with Magena.
All right. Well, let's do the one thing that I can do, really. All right.
Run away.
I'm going to stand here.
Cast Dark, so I punch you.
I'm going to look down look down this hallway. Wait, fuck the fog. Wait, no, I walked through here with my axe, so it should be no fog, right?
We
For
don't have.
now,
You said
it's,
you don't have the axe.
Yeah, I
it's
know, but like a
very-
while
It's
ago.
not entirely fog-free, because it seems like the fog has started to move in again.
Right,
It's
but I can-
mostly
Okay.
fog-free.
I just want to know, can I see? You said there was like a wall of bones here, right?
Yes.
Is there
So
any
s-
light whatsoever shining through?
No.
All right. Well, there goes my entire plan. Disengage, move back here again, and that's the end of my turn because that's all I can do.
Run up the front. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. And then just run back.
I mean, I can meat shield if that's what you want a pregnant lady to do.
No.
As long as it's not me.
Don't
You
say that.
crazy?
Be
Hell
the
nah.
perfect meat shield.
Hell nah.
Hey,
And I've
it's some
brought
extra
extra-
meat. So
God.
Save us.
Jeez.
Deacon.
So anyway, back to
Now-
shitposting.
I'll move there. I don't have a thing for green flame, but I just have to make a melee attack with my weapon, so here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm targeting that one.
I figured. I'm just pointing it out.
Sure. That's give me a second here, I need to double check. Yep, that's a hit.
These are just normal skelly boys. They're probably not that hard to hit.
I was about to say, you're gonna tell us that these things have armor class equal to heavy plate? He can roll your damage.
He's working on it.
I'm trying to.
You got
Yep,
it.
it's
No,
not
you, need
letting
to,
me.
you,
But
you need to click you need to click the spear name
Oh.
in the chat box. There you go.
Yeah, so it'd be 9.
so 9, and then with green flame, it would have been originally just a D8, but since I have my one feature, it adds my modifier, so
Are we at a level yet where
we're at
are we at a level
6,
yet
so
where the flame jump happens?
It always happens. It's just usually the jump usually is just the modifier because you don't edit it the first time around. But once you're 5th level, it adds the D8 to your additional targeted plus the
Yeah, so you get to
D8
roll
plus
additional.
modifier. Yeah, so I'm just trying to.
So you give that guy
To 20, and then for the next the one
You don't add the
below it.
modifier to the person you're actually hitting, by the way.
Well, originally, but I have the feature that allows me to add it to the fire. Or,
Oh, okay. If you say so.
it is Radiant Soul. When you cast a spell that deals radiant fire damage, add your charisma modifier to 1 radiant fire damage roll to that spell against one of its targets.
It's not radiant
So-
though, it's fire, right?
It says radiant
Yeah.
or fire, either or.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I can do it
radiant or
either
fire.
or. Yep. And then the one below it will take this one.
We got a clear path after all.
yes. Usually D can go over, stab, or swing his spear at the skeleton. It just like explodes in bones and fire, and then like the flame like shoots out and blasts the skeleton behind. But it still stands. It looks kind of pissed actually.
Alright, that's all I can do. End turn.
That was very nice. That was very nice of you, buddy.
Right?
Right, you're up next.
Oh, okay.
Venom has joined me in the shitposting.
I will move to here, so I'm in the light now. Well, more light, and I'll shoot at this guy
Okay.
using a stone arrow.
That's an natural
Oof.
20.
Right. Do you want the good or the bad?
Let's go with the bad.
You see the arrow strikes him, and then like it like falls through the bone and like clatters to the floor behind.
Take half damage?
The good.
Question mark?
And the good part?
He did give it some damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Not. It just didn't seem that hurt with as much as it
Arrows.
should have.
Oh well. I mean, I couldn't do anything else, so that's all I can do. And yeah, that's my turn.
Not a lot of us.
Oh
have
wait, I
slash.
got two. I got two.
Oh yeah, you got two. attacks.
Okay. So instead of wasting my stone arrows, I will just shoot them with normal arrows.
There are plenty of stones
Wait,
around, you know.
Hmm.
Wait, why are you rolling an extra d8?
That was because it was a crit, I think.
Oh, right. So let's see. That's 17. Half of 17. That's
16 to hit.
hits.
Does that kill him?
Give me a second here. I need to use my goddamn calculator for a bit because I need to.
It's just half damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you...
Still standing.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
2 shots.
Again, you strike it with the wooden arrow. This time you see how the wooden arrow like hits a couple of the bones and then just clatters to the floor.
So I guess
Yeah,
this
me.
is my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
I
You can do
will
some damage.
at the one underneath the dead one.
Can you?
I will cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah, technically you could see it.
You can barely see them. Okay, they will roll.
Skelly boys usually have a high dexterity. God fucking damn it.
Wait, I can't remember. Is it a save or suck or is it a
It's a save or suck.
half?
It's a save or suck.
Ever suck?
Sacred Flame
No
is a cantrip.
damage. You see the skeleton just do the matrix completely bent by the hip and goes back up again as the flame sears over it and hits the wall behind it.
So I guess I miss.
You miss.
Unfortunately, yes.
And I can only do that. So
None of us are really hurt yet, so
yeah, that's why I said I can only do that.
yeah. No, I get you. I get you.
Now it's the Skelly boys.
Let's fucking go.
Let's rattle them, boys.
Rattled. I can't believe the skeletons are in the walls. They're in the walls.
They're
Uh,
in the
pass-
goddamn walls.
Which one
That's-
was the one that I hit? Because you moved them, I don't know which one it is. Oh, would I not know?
You
Could still
wouldn't
look the same.
be able to concentrate that well since
Right. Okay.
it's a mass of bones basically just moving in mass towards you,
Gotcha.
so it's a little bit hard to distinct.
Right. But you know which one it is, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay.
They all have separate health bars. We just can't see the health bars.
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's see. If we go for the top of that means this guy. He's like to slash at you. Eager.
He's the only one who can hit.
He could hit his ally. I hear that's a fun idea.
I mean, I guess he could rip off his arm and just chuck it over people. So
yeah.
it's that.
I believe a 20 is hit.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear.
It's my
Yep.
my audio thing keeps fucking up, and I don't even know why.
It might be
Nothing.
because of Discord and voice modulator you're using is not working together, so to speak. Happens at times.
Well, it's working now.
Mm.
But he
Anyway,
said-
Anyway,
Anyway,
you're being punched.
Yeah, no, I heard you guys. I wasn't able to say anything to you.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I cast shield, which then raises my armor class to 22, and my storm pulse goes off,
Yes.
dealing 3 lightning damage to all the skeletons within 10 feet of me. So that'd be this one,
Those three.
this one, and this one.
The one
So,
down
like-
there?
Yeah, anything within any creature I choose within 10 feet of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like you see these thunders, these thunderous sparks blocking the weapon and then shooting a charge out towards the skeletons nearby. and the shield remains.
Well, he can't really do anything. Then it's his brother downstairs, just beneath him. As he sees, you surrounded by the shield, he turns his attention to someone else.
Wonder who that could be.
Lana! Oh, Lena.
Lana's
Are
a
you
different
hit on
character.
Yeah, I'm hit.
You see it take something that looks like a really, really long knife and stabs you with it.
Okay, now you're just making references to different characters, dude.
Yeah. What else should I be doing?
I know you're bored, but come on.
Anyways.
You just type in -7 to the total, and then it automatically redraws.
I just put it in the wrong.
Put it in the wrong bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, now it's that one. He looks towards you, Spirus,
Hi.
because he sees your willing flame. He doesn't like that. He'll like to go in for a.
ooh, shit.
It's still only
Well,
22.
shit.
Okay, so I'm not gonna die.
Oh
from
wait,
it.
actually. Oh wait, he does not get the surrounding bonuses. Then he should have gone for Deacon instead. Damn it.
You declared your attack. I will take the blow.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get flanking rules.
Yeah.
Sorry, Deacon. You're about to take a lot of punishment soon.
You only take 3 damage. Ignore the last 6 because apparently it rolls automatically with crits.
Okay,
I cannot stop it from that.
I will take 3 damage.
It's a good thing that he's got 2 healers behind
Well,
him.
I mean, technically you can disable always roll at advantage.
It's too much work right now. We're in the middle of combat.
Bruh.
I'll fix it afterwards.
I gotta make a con save too, due to the fact that I'm concentrating on flaming sphere. Give me 1 moment, please.
DC 10.
Yeah, it's not high DC. I have advantage because Warcaster.
Who has the light up right now?
Lena.
Multiple.
Lena does,
Lena.
and Eager does.
I also
Okay,
have a light
so
up.
if you guys get hit, do you have to do concentration? Oh wait, no,
No,
because
it's
the light's
not
not
concentration.
concentration, is it? Okay,
He still has
good.
concentration for the flaming sphere.
That's
And
good
technically,
because
Deacon
we would
has to because of the bonfire is also concentration.
have been
Yes,
fucked
it is
otherwise.
concentrating.
Yeah, but he's not getting hit just yet.
Just yet, yeah.
Deacon, you have 4 skeletons that like to stab at you.
Okay.
They would like to, if they can, is the other question.
I do
That's
not
a
allow
mess.
them.
That's a miss. First one,
Okay,
the
so
third one's a
it's
hit.
1 hit?
Yep.
2 hit I
It's one
fired.
hit.
No.
Ooh, 15.
Oh, right.
Oh wait, one of them does have flanking.
Only one gets flanked.
Yeah,
Actually, no, actually
Two.
2 of them have flanking.
2 get flanking.
Yeah, but
Yes.
that one that was flanking was trying to hit spears unless they have a multi-attack.
Yeah.
No, because this one slashes
It's-
at you. This one slashes at you. This one slashes at you. And then this one slashes at you.
Yeah, there's only one
Yeah,
hit.
so this is
There's
the only
only
one
one
that
hit.
would get flanking.
There's only 1 hit.
This one would have flanking. This one
would
up
have
here
flank.
hit. Oh yeah, because of
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
two.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
that one has flanking, but he already hits, and the bottom one fails even with advantage.
Yeah. So let's see here.
So there's only
This
1
guy
hit.
doesn't hit. This guy does hit. This guy does not hit. This guy does not hit. So it's only
A singular hit.
single hit for 8 damage as you're getting stabbed.
Ow.
Now it's the 3 skeleton boys in the back. They look at you, all of you. And then they pull out their bows and start blasting at you, Deacon. Because you're a big dumb target.
Well,
Wow.
it's
Yeah, I
just
know.
these
Hey,
Rude.
three down
he's
the.
our big dumb target. Thank you very much.
It's just these three at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, so one hits.
Cindy's
Yeah.
an Ashes Batman.
The arrow simply just falls off your stony skin. Like, this doesn't even touch me, and you take another 8.
Oh.
You also have to make 2 concentration checks for the bonfire.
Yep.
I mean, that's not really doing anything now anyway. So.
I don't
No.
really care if one really.
But it's
anyways,
providing
but-
light so we don't get ambushed from the back.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
So let me technically get advantage because Eldritch Mine. 1
Mhm.
and 2. It's
Bonfire
still
is
technically
still
up.
there.
It's still there. Unless you let go. And then it's the end of their turn. The question is, should I roll? Should I roll? It is the enemy's turn.
Question is, what are you rolling for?
To see if any more are coming.
Well, it's not necessarily the skeleton's turn I'm talking about. It's something else's that you guys do not see. That's also
Oh,
happening.
okay. Lovely.
Oh,
We need to get out of here. Do.
Yep. Yep.
I'm trying to make a path, but it's not working.
Well, the thing is, to make a path, we need AoE, and the main AoE people are me and Eager.
And the problem is that because you're in the middle of them, I would end up hitting you if I tried to get as many skeletons as possible.
And I might have to resort to healing tactics instead of actual combat.
Mm-hmm. So if only you weren't in that particular square. And I see more skeletons coming from up above.
I see these are the spawn points.
Spawners! Take out the spawners!
We can't take out the spawners when we're too far away from them.
And since they just appeared, they do not get a turn just yet. And it is the end of the turn of the unknown entity.
I think I know where the unknown entity came
You're
from.
up.
I think I know where it is.
Alright.
Oh, really? Do you now?
I could take, a few guesses.
What I'm
So,
going to
Iger, are you
do-
ready to smash some skeletons?
Oh, I ain't smashing.
Turn them into powder.
I'm gonna be doing something real different. Alright.
Oh, really?
I need the bone dust
First,
for later.
I'm going to use 10 foot of fly speed that I get before or after casting a spell to float over the skeletons to here.
Still within the 10 points. He did
That would be squeezing rules, and you can't squeeze in between enemies.
I'm not going in between them, I'm going over them.
He's flying over them. He's doing one of those ninja flips over their heads.
Except I'm not
And-
even flipping, I'm just flying.
Well, well, it's only like 7 feet inside this cave area, so that wouldn't be, it would be kind of a squeeze for not touching their spaces, so to speak. But I'll allow it.
Okay.
Literally dragging your ass up against the ceiling. It's like.
Just
He's
like a
T-posing along
spider
the
monkey
roof.
just crawling along the ceiling.
You say you slide like T-posing along the roof and then drop down.
I'm not Bortos, damn it. Alright.
And
Then I select this point,
Mm-hmm.
and let me make sure that I do this right.
Ooh.
Uh,
Fancy square.
no, not like that. Hang on, wrong one.
What spell are you casting?
Oh, why does it keep being weird?
Because you're centering it.
Hang on. I need to snap. There we go. There we go. That doesn't work either. Why does he keep doing this?
Because you had set it to grid snapping, snapping to the center.
There we
instead
go.
of a
Now I've got the
corner.
right one. And I'm going to cast Shatter in that area.
Okay, roll me damage.
And because I can, I am going to upcast it
Okay.
I have
to
fear.
level 3.
I have fear.
And all the skeletons in my area get the Storm Pulse damage.
Okay, so that's the storm pulse. of
Every
three
skeleton
extra.
with the 5 that are within 10 feet of me.
Right.
Lots of AoE
So
power.
all the others.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the rest of them get the storm pulse.
Mm-hmm. And that's how you do efficient damage to every single combatant within range.
Well, wait,
Very
no, you
nice.
missed 2 of them.
They're
Yeah.
not within range.
I'm aware.
Oh, within yes, he did say within range. So
And the rest down there are taking.
They need to make a save for half. 15 Constitution. Fail. Success.
That will pass. That will fail.
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 Fail. One more.
Pass.
Success.
So 2.
Alright, the half damage is 10. The full damage is 21.
ooh,
We did not even hear it.
Huh.
Huh.
sound like Squidward.
Or a villager.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
See, I
Oh
don't know
my
that
god.
song. I haven't played that game.
Holy shit!
This
Nice.
is
Oh
good.
look, a path.
Hey, look, a path.
Also, I kind of just realized, whoops, I caught part of that wall, and Shatter
Yep.
does damage to physical objects as well.
Why do you think I'm sitting here with a big shit-eating grin?
I can't see it.
Indeed, you
I knew,
cannot.
I knew this was gonna happen, strangely enough.
Yep.
But I can't stop it.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna roll some integrity roll.
I'll give the integrity roll my natural 20 so it may stay stable.
No, you cannot.
It's bullshit.
At least it's not. At least the place isn't flooding anymore.
It might still be
Yeah,
flooding.
that's.
I rolled a 2!
Oh, for fucking...
Is that good or bad?
Give it
That's
ins-
bad!
Give it inspiration,
bad.
please. Don't let it fall on us.
You start to feel like this is on the level of a critical failure. I would like to point out.
Oh boy.
Can we not inspiration this?
We can't.
No.
He won't even let it.
No,
He
Cool.
won't let
not
any of
on.
us use one of our birthday 20s to keep it safe.
Right.
This entire cave system will soon start to collapse together completely, and if you're not out in Let me
Short
roll.
order.
Man, these.
You have 6 rounds to get out, or you will
Okay.
be buried alive.
Okay, we're lucky on that one.
I have a plan, Arthur, but it's gonna cost us a lot.
Oh, well, fuck. The door's blocked.
Yeah, we need to
Don't
break
worry,
it.
I have.
Fuck.
So
Forgot about that.
basically, get out of here, run.
Well, we got a
and
few rounds to
smash the
get down
door.
there, and then we're gonna open it.
Smash the door.
But I'm already going to roll because some of the cave is already collapsing thanks to your good friend Eager. Indeed.
Rock and stone, brother.
Rock and stone, brother.
I mean, I could have casted that in Primordial and collapsed the whole fucking thing. in
Okay.
one go.
Fuck it, we're done. Just pull the whole thing down.
Okay.
Hey, Pass, how deep is the water around us anyway? Since it's dropped.
Around knee height.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's not that bad.
It will get
But that
bad,
was
though,
filling up quick.
because if it gets to a certain point, I think we're gonna get movement penalties.
Well, the door's closed, so there's no more water.
We don't 100%.
Are
know
you
that.
sure about
We
that?
don't know that. Don't say that because we don't know that either.
Well, it's not
Stop
coming
assuming.
from where.
Pass literally
coming
said
from
that if the entity comes through and then another entity comes back, the door closes.
Who's
He
to s-
literally said that.
Who's to say there was only one?
Yeah, I was gonna say there could be water from somewhere else.
But pass, what's gonna happen now?
I rolled a 2 on the scatter die because the cave is starting to collapse. So random spots in a certain direction from where the damage is collapsing is at risk of taking collapse damage because rocks are literally falling on top of people. And number 2, that's you guys.
Oh boy.
Because 1 is straight up, then it's 2, which is diagonal to the right. 3 is straight to the right, and then, all the rest of the die. So you guys will be taking... Do I want to keep it light, or do I go hardcore?
Please light.
Do you want to end the game? That's the decision there.
Well,
I'll be nice. You'll be taking 44 damage as a... All of you may roll a dex to half the damage, so to speak.
In what area? What specific area is it?
Dex.
Because if it's falling on us, it's partially also falling on the skeletons.
Oh, the skeletons will also roll. Give me a moment here. I'm trying to measure out. So that's 4 of the skeletons need to roll, and the entirety of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody over 16 makes it. You half the damage, which means you're taking 6. The rest of the everybody who were in the cash zone takes 12 damage as you are basically being bludgeoning by falling rocks. Thanks to your
I'm
good
really
friend.
glad you guys healed me last game because I'd be fucked otherwise.
Yeah.
I need to roll for 2 of the Skeleborgs.
I also need to make a con save quick.
That's a fail. That's 2 fails.
Well, that's good. Maybe they'll just die
2
on
more.
impact.
2 more.
Right, it's only 2 of the skeletons who were in.
No, you said you created a cone and it captured 4 of them.
Yeah, there
Oh,
were 4
right,
in that
my
cone,
bad.
bud. Don't.
My bad. I'll take it.
Fail.
Another fail. Another fail.
And another
Fail.
fail.
And I'm gonna make my con save real quick.
And since they already took Storm Pulse damage, they might die from this.
I kind of also need to do the same.
We both need to do it. Easy money for both of us.
Yep.
Any more of the skeletons die from that bludgeoning via stone? The fuck?
Sounds like someone hit their mic.
Yeah. One.
Actually,
Two. Three.
Well, with one move, I took out nearly every enemy.
Yep, and almost imprisoned us.
Yeah, you almost got us all killed too, so don't take no credit for nothing right now.
I'm
Hey,
going
I
to
cleared a path for us to escape, okay?
That's true.
Did
At
you
least now
now?
we've got more rounds to open
Our
the
actions have
get the door
consequences.
open.
Actions always have consequences.
You said we have 6 round to get out of here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Starting from my initiative, so there should be plenty of
you're
time.
losing one when this round is over, so it goes down to 5 as soon as Spirits is over.
Well, this didn't start at the top of the initiative round, it started on mine.
Yeah, but this round still counts, even though it's in the middle of the round that it started.
Oh, so you're playing it that way, huh?
Uh-huh.
So pass.
Well, that's all that having an eager's part of this round.
Actually, no, it's not, because I haven't even moved yet.
Oh.
Yeah, he hovered. He did his little fucking.
But I would like to point out that this entire area is difficult terrain.
I'm gonna have to do this then. Okay.
Well, that's fine. I can just move around this guy.
That is
And-
still 10 feet.
I moved around him and not moving through him, so it's technically
no.
I moved 20 feet.
You don't hear what I'm saying. You're still walking in difficult terrain.
So then it's 25 feet. That's fine. I'm not moving through Deacon space. I'm moving the other way around him.
Yeah, that's what I saw. But you still moved from here, where I'm sniping at,
No, he was here.
up here. That's 10.
No, he was here.
I was here. I was there.
Oh, right.
He was
My
here.
bad.
Made his way
I moved
back.
only one space through difficult terrain,
Right.
and I have plenty of move. I have easily
Let's-
have 25 feet of movement to move here.
A Skelly boy was right here. He was originally here. He hovered to here, and then
Right.
he just moved there.
That's the way I moved. And now I have visual on the skeletons. Well, assuming I have visual on the skeletons.
You don't have visual on the ones over here.
All right.
Not to be a Demi Downer, but how's the fog doing over there, bud?
I think he does have light spell with him originally.
I have a light spell active on me.
Yeah. He just
Okay.
doesn't have the
It's just-
AoE. He doesn't have the aura effect like we're showing.
Oh, he
Okay.
does.
I don't see it for him.
Not on ours. The
Yeah,
only
you can't see it?
square I can see it is mine.
No.
I
Yeah, we
mine.
can't see it.
I see like 3 overlapping circles right in this area.
I only
Nice.
see one.
Okay, there you go.
Now I see 2. I see my circle and
Oh, should
Yeah,
there
I
be a
see.
bunch more?
Probably. Let's not worry too much about it. It's just semantics at this point.
For the
Okay.
moment.
Oh, there's another one.
There we go.
Listen, if we wanted to count every circle in here, it would be the flaming sphere, myself, you, Lena, my fire spirit. If Avis had
Well, in
their
this
axe out.
situation, it's crucial because it limits how far we can see.
Your turn. Are you done?
My
with
turn.
your
My
movement?
turn is complete.
Spirits, you up?
Let me think quick. Because with my wildfire spirit, I have an idea. Because it can hover, so I can kind of avoid the rough terrain. But I need it to be positioned to where I can teleport multiple people.
How many can you teleport with one of those teleports?
As many people as there can be around it, so up to 8 people. But based on everyone's positioning, I can't get a free, easy teleport off.
Nope.
So some people...
Well, but it does 10 damage to anyone else who's in the radius, right?
Anyone that's not... anyone that... fuck. I think... Yeah, no, it still does damage to anybody that doesn't get teleported.
And that's a 10-foot radius, right? Or is it 5?
It's 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Then
pretty sure
everybody...
it's-
If you're teleporting 3 at once, you're safe.
Yeah, if you teleported the 3 of us, then it would be fine.
Yeah.
But you
Considering
can only teleport it to somewhere you can see, if I remember correctly.
Well, I mean, I can technically
it
see
would
all
be
the way
have
over
yeah.
here.
So if you move the spirit here, and you teleport yourself, Lena and Avis, towards here.
I mean, it would be better if he did me instead of him because he said he can hover over it.
The only problem being, well, it's the spirit that can hover over
It's
it.
the
It's not
spirit,
Spirits
not
himself.
me. I can't
Oh,
hover
the
over
spirit does.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's be
But-
fair,
care who
Avis
you're
is
gonna move.
Avis is currently a non-combatant, and Lena has reduced movement speed.
Yeah, but the other thing is I have to basically move through the whole bunch
Oh,
of
that's
the
also true.
terrain. You're almost out. Spirits is almost out of it.
I have an idea. So this is going to require me to do something else then, but... Pass, I have a quick question. Just as a thing for later, this is not part of this turn, but... Am I possibly able to burrow through the walls if I need to? Like, if I were to have a burrowing speed, I could just burrow while this is collapsing?
Are you sure about that? Because if you start drilling holes in an already unstable environment, you might hurry up the collapse
I'm
of
not
the
doing
entire...
it now. It's going to be a
It's
waiting
also,
thing.
but it's also a situation of whether or not these walls are dirt or
Yeah,
stone.
rock.
Because burrowing speed doesn't work on stone.
Alright, then
It
unfortunately
works
I
on
cannot
dirt.
do that. I cannot do that then.
Question.
Earthblight is the one you're thinking of.
The question, do the stones I'm holding give any light up? Give off any light?
No.
Like that's okay. Even more useless.
Spears.
I apologize, I'm thinking.
If you want, you can ready your action to teleport while I cast light and get a little bit more visual, so you can get more distance.
It can only
without
teleport
having
up a
to-
max of 15 feet. So it's heavily based on where it's positioned, so I'm not going to move it currently, but if it was here...
You could teleport it here.
Yeah, I could teleport
If
a
you
lot
if
of
you
us
if
with
you
it.
teleport from the position it was in originally, you could teleport Riot, Avis, and Lena with itself to here, and then place them around itself.
Yeah. I'm just going to have to kind of do that because... Like, I'll find a way to fucking get myself out of this situation. It's the people that literally can't do anything right now, or at least are too slow to really keep up, or the person that's being petrified.
And technically, Riot is at a disadvantage here because he's being bottlenecked in terms of his ranged abilities.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna have, if you 3 around the wildfire spirit, Lena, Avis, Rieth, if you're a willing creature, you will be teleported basically somewhere around over here.
Yeah.
Okay, off we go.
I'm willing.
Fire Spirit goes there, and then you place them on the bottom side.
They, as long as it's around it, so somebody's still gonna be in that area of effect. Rieth, please can you move up 1, and Lena be down 1?
Okay, yep.
Because Lena has reduced
Lena.
movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, oh yeah, yep, okay.
That is my.
It is only fair.
You said the wildfire spirit has a mind of its own, yeah? So I can have it do that without having to spend a bonus action, or is that going to be an enforced bonus action? I'm asking so I know what I'm doing.
Well, that is your bonus action, so to speak.
Okay, then I won't. Then I don't have
Using a
bonus
feature
action.
is probably using your commands, but just moving is probably just doing it itself.
Alright, then if that's the case of me actually using a bonus action, then I will be unable to move the flaming sphere.
Because if I remember correctly, it actually states when you're using the well spirit that it actually takes you a bonus action to activate it.
It requires a bonus action in combat, but you did say it was more sentient.
Yeah, but you still need to give it the command to
I'm
activate it.
Just making sure ahead of time, so I'm not making assumptions.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, what indication would it have to teleport your friends with it?
Vocal command.
That is the bonus action.
It wouldn't. It shouldn't take a bonus action to just tell them to teleport. But yeah, I get you.
So can you do anything else?
That's what I'm looking for. As I said, I apologize. This might take me a minute, but I had to think of that.
That's fair enough. No need to rush. We'll take it steady and slow.
Yes, please take it slow so I have less recap to write.
We fought the end.
That's one of my recaps was literally a single line.
It just means that he used to describe his incident with the shatter spell more in detail.
I hope
I think
Rocks
that's
fall,
not
we die.
I hope that's not an episode where we have to do a recap VOD because that would suck.
I
Yeah,
think
let's not.
I can move like around 3 spaces, right? Because double movement.
You have to also remember it's difficult terrain.
You could
That's
use
what I mean,
your
it
action to
costs-
dash.
Nah, I want to use my action to at least help out get rid of this last Skelly Boy because I can't do much
Alright.
else.
Yeah, and it
I
takes it takes 10 feet per square.
Okay,
I can take care of the Skelly Boy.
If you got it, I can use
You
my
just-
action to dash, but I need to.
Actually, if you can, Pass, can you turn on the linger effect from the cone you created so we know the exact squares where the effect is active?
Am I able to go through ally? Yeah, I'm able to go through allies.
You can pass them, you just can't
Yeah, I just
finish
can't.
them.
And
You just can't stop in their space.
so if I dash, that'll take about 10 of my. That'll take my first 30, which is then a dash into. I need to see the lingering effect quick.
So you can move 15 feet.
Yeah, you need to when you're moving the arrow, right click so you place a point marker.
Because if that's
That takes 30 feet.
yeah, if that's
that
gonna
movement-
take 30 feet, would that just cost me 5 then?
Like what?
5 feet.
What?
I'm dashing.
What your arrow is currently doing is using 20 feet.
Yeah.
That makes it 30 feet.
Yeah.
Depending on where the area is.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
That square beneath Lena, that is not difficult terrain.
Okay.
Not enough
Okay.
of it is covered, so to speak. It needs to be
Okay,
more
so
than a third covered to be counted as difficult terrain.
So with that.
Okay, so
So
you
we
can
could
use
move-
all your movement to get out of the difficult terrain area.
I thought the 10 feet. You know, fuck it. It's fine. So that's just my normal movement to get out of difficult terrain.
Yes.
Okay, then I will move my character then to here.
And then if you wanted to dash, then you can move another 30.
I'm gonna try and get that wall open if I can as soon as possible.
Ah, there we go.
So
Okay,
I'm
nice.
gonna action dash. Extra 30 feet. Skeleton's face.
You would be able to move there because you still should have 5 feet left in your movement speed.
Oh yeah, because you're out of the terrain when you move down from Lena.
Oh,
So
I get,
yeah.
you could
so I
move
get
an extra 5 feet.
one more. So
One more square down. Yeah.
Listen, the faster I get to this wall, the faster I can try and break it. And the faster I break it, the faster we can try and get out with little to no hindrance. But I have a feeling something's going to sneak up behind me.
Or the mist is going to be.
I am producing flame still. So I still have
That
it
does
somewhere.
not necessarily mean that the mist won't move in.
If I break the wall, I'm sure the mist might disappear. I'm taking gambles because of this timer that we are now sitting upon with another timer. Other than that, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
And
Wait,
I'm
this-
turning the clock down 1.
5
Oh.
turns.
Alright.
Actually,
So the place that you drew on, that's the place where there's difficult terrain, right?
Yes, you're standing.
Yeah,
in
you're
the
basically
terrain.
just
So
standing
if I step one south,
It's
does that
10.
will that take me 10 or will that take
Yeah,
me 5?
it will count as 10.
Alright. So if I do this, then that means I have 25 feet of movement, which means I can just barely move into Spear's. Wait,
Avis,
no, that
well,
means I'll
can
have
you
20
go-
feet of movement, so that means...
Can you stop here? Because I won't be able to move through otherwise because there'll be a gap of light. So if you stop here, there should be enough light
I
for
have
me
no
to
light.
pass through. Oh, that's right.
They don't have
Whoa,
I'm
you
going
can't-
I
I'm going
have.
to dash because that's all I can really do in
But
this scenario.
there's fog. You can't go any further than here.
Well, it was gone, right? Because of the... Or was it back?
Oh, yeah.
It
it's
is-
that's
slowly
right.
creeping back in, but
It's not
fully
entirely
back.
back, right?
Okay. All right.
It's not
Hang on,
entirely back,
let
right?
Pass describe it. Let Pass describe it.
Where you have been with the axe, the fog is not thick there, but it's starting to creep in.
I
Right.
see. Well, I'm taking the
So
gamble.
run, don't stop.
Action dash, I'll move here.
I just saw you zoom and it made me laugh.
Is there
Meow.
is there the
And then you move through unlighted territory. I need to roll.
Isn't hey?
Well,
She is in Sparrow's light.
She
isn't
ran
she?
through unlighted
Yeah.
corridor.
she ran through under the corridor.
sight in darkness, if that helps me in any way. Let me speak here. Since it's light, there is a less chance that it goes wrong. I like to point out.
Alright.
You get teleported to the water plane. Congratulations.
You're lucky. Nothing happens. You manage
Right.
to make it through the light fog without incident.
Sweet.
And that's the end of your turn. Deacon.
Yes.
Hello.
Please come over to me so you can get some healing.
But we've
Oh,
still got
gonna
one
kill the
Skelly
Skelly
boy to
boy.
deal with, so
yeah. Oh, green flame blade.
That's
Okay.
that's
I'll
not
do
gonna
that.
work.
yeah.
All right. Unfortunate. Bonus action.
What is your AC?
15. But now I'll be invisible for a round. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I turn invisible for a round. So
Right.
let me see.
Are you gonna flee?
20.
That's 25.
Get to
Nice
here.
icon.
Ninja.
That's where you can move to.
And you're still
Hey,
in
what's
my
go-
light,
what's going-
so
What's going on? I don't know what's going on with the screen. There we go.
That's 25.
That's 25
you
feet.
can move-
That's
you can move
25
to
feet.
here.
Yeah, you got one more. But Lena asked him to stay behind so she can heal him.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
but they
and
can't
he
really
has,
Although
see
she
me,
could
though.
also move up to him on her turn, so
yeah, do that.
She can
Move
move
down
5
one.
step, heal him by touching, like just pat him on the
And then
shoulder
keep
and walk
going.
keep going
Yeah.
into the fog.
hobble past.
Does Deacon have light on him?
No.
I believe he cast the light
No,
spell. He had cast it, didn't he?
That was like way beforehand.
Yeah, but it didn't take an hour since then.
Yeah, hasn't been that long.
That's why all our lights are still active.
Did you cast it on yourself, or did you cast no? I don't remember
Did
you
on-
casting lights. Did you?
I
It was
remember
right
him
before-
casting it on a spear.
It was on the spear before we entered the cave, but I don't know how long that would have been beforehand.
It's an
Yeah.
hour. It lasts for an hour, so you're totally good, fine.
You should be
Yeah,
fine.
if
then.
everyone else's lights up, then you know.
So you can
Oh.
move one more space down.
Oof.
Then that would be my turn then.
Ah,
Because I already did action, bonus action, movement.
But as following you move away from the skeleton, it might use its reaction to try and bash out towards you.
It will
Remember
be
disadvantage.
that disadvantage because invisible.
I know it's with disadvantage.
Skelepathy.
Hold on, what? Is he trying to opportunity attack an invisible creature?
Yes.
That's impossible. You have to see your enemy in order to opportunity attack them.
Really?
mm.
Yes. That's why
Yeah, he
invisible is
cast it
good.
before he moved.
So I guess next.
Fair. Riot.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 30. I stay here because I am fucking paranoid about going
You
through
don't
the
wanna go
fog.
back?
Out of the light
Fuck that
radius.
shit.
You don't want to go back?
I am. No. I'm good.
No,
and
no.
I'll shoot
No.
the skelly boy.
Take another pot shot.
Take your shot.
I've
Roll
already
the
gone
dice.
once. It wasn't fun. I don't want to go back.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
I had a good time.
I'll use
another
the-
time.
Stone arrow again.
Nice.
25. 6. Probably reduced to half.
Hmm
You see it like looks at the arrow. Does a dramatic, pose. And then
That'll-
just like goes back to normal and looks at you.
He just T-poses at me. Fuck you,
No,
cunt.
he does not T-pose, and that's a miss.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that.
I strangely.
Alright, that's me
But
done.
I heard some
Arrow
salt in
like-
that one. I heard some salt in that one.
You just see the arrow like get stuck in, some loose old furs.
It
That's
gets
not a
caught
complete
between his
blood.
ribs and it just like kind of hangs there.
He does the little act of like, oh no, I'm hurt. Whatever will I do?
Oh no, I've been shot. Oh god. Really?
Jokes on you, I'm into that shit.
There you
So
go.
what's the? Oh, you could.
Yeah, that's it.
So I guess my
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
first move. Place a heal on Deacon.
Slap the wound.
Whack him.
Whack.
Man,
Ass
I just
slap.
needed I
Whack
just
him.
needed Deacon to move one more space and that would have been covered. Fuck.
You're just gonna have to wait with the rest of the boys.
Don't worry, Lena still gets to move down a couple of steps.
Yeah, that should cover it.
And you have the feature that heals you when you heal someone else, right?
I
Lena.
basically just healed him.
You have the feature that heals you whenever you heal someone, right? I believe that
actually
activates at level
can't
6.
Where can I check that pass? I can't remember.
What?
If I heal
I believe
someone,
I believe the life domain clerics get to heal themselves whenever they heal someone at level 6.
They do.
Blessed healer.
Yeah.
At the blessed healing, you at the healing spells you cast on others heal you as well. When you first level higher, that it restores hit points on a creature other than you. You regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell level. So you should, in this case, get what
4.
level? 4 for
If
the
you're
spell.
if you're what
So
cast
I
did
get
you
4.
Yeah, you get 4.
Yeah, you heal by 4.
you did what at what level did you cast it, Lena?
3.
Oh, then,
Then you
6.
get 5.
No, 6.
I thought it was 2 plus
It's
3.
2 per level.
Oh, 2 per level. I thought it was 2 plus level.
So I gained 20 instead of 10.
Yeah.
Or
You gain
for
20.
enemy?
You gain 20, and she gains 6.
No, wait, it's plus spell level. No, that's me off. It is 5.
So it is 5. It is 5. Okay.
So just minus 1 to their health. That's
I
all.
get 5.
Yeah, so just
Yeah, you
minus
get
1 to your
5.
health.
Deacon gets 20.
Thank you.
There you go.
And I
And
believe
then I
you
take
should
my
be able to make.
and then my last step, because I only have 20 movement.
You have one more step to take.
Just plop yourself down just by 1, just right here.
Take your step.
Take
Take your step.
Take your step.
So, me and
See
Skeleboy,
overlapping.
eh?
You got this.
That's my turn.
Looks like it.
Ego just stands there and goes, "So, you want to 1v1 me?"
You want to face the thunder?
1v1 me, bruh!
1v1 me, bro.
Ego just sees his companions making their way down and just smiles then turns his attention to his enemy.
It tries to stab you.
No.
You shall not pass.
I wouldn't recommend the Skelly Boys trying to stand near the flaming sphere I'm still holding concentration on.
You can roll that, by the way.
I know, I couldn't. I had to use a bonus action to move it. Unfortunately, I had to use a bonus action to move this, so...
Is that a hit I see?
I believe that is not a hit.
Is that a reaction I hear?
Is that a reaction I hear?
No, because my armor class is 17 normally.
Oh, right, that's...
Did you forget about the feather that Avis gave me?
No, rather. Kinda. Need to look up everybody to remember. But he's just gonna move. Or here. He wants to try and shoot you.
Coward.
Miss.
Misses.
Miss.
Oh yeah, all the
You
feathers
could
we got.
just sees these things coming
Coming at him. You'll suck.
Y'all suck.
Does the feathers give us 1 to our AC? Or you got that extra one?
No
Is that-
wonder you guys did. No wonder you guys are skeletons now. You can't hit for shit.
Man, you really just...
Yeah,
poked
the
bull.
feather raises my AC by 1.
Oh, so it's just you. What are the ones we have do?
I think it increases our saving...
I don't know.
It increases what?
It increases our saving throws.
Oh,
It does?
I think by 1.
I never got told what it does.
I
but
think.
yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
we don't know.
It added +1 to saving throws.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
would've been-
that's interesting to know because we never actually got to know what it did. So good to know
yeah,
now.
we never
I guess.
got told that.
Yeah, we were told that fucking it was against something. We were never told what.
I had a guess, and I'm pretty sure I was right.
But good to know it's for saving throws, I guess.
Yeah, just throw an additional 1 on there.
Who the fuck are you? Wait a minute.
The fuck? Oh god, it's the actual keeper.
You will not leave here alive, grave robbers.
What?
He wasn't there when we were fucking talking to the other thing, so he doesn't know. We were talking to the fake.
When I look at him, is he real?
You can't tell.
You
Do you have
can't
no
tell,
moonlight?
You don't have moonlight.
Right, because I'm useless.
Sorry.
Tragic.
plan, but it's gonna cost us a lot of.
He steps there, and he's gonna cast a spell center on himself.
Is he get? Oh god! Oh god! I think I know what this is.
Raise his eyebrow.
It's probably gonna be Spirit Guardians.
Probably.
No,
No, it isn't. Oh, interesting.
anti-magic field.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm waiting to see the field range.
I think it's like 10 feet.
And oh no! And Avis can't counterspell. Or is counterspell verbal?
That was verbal.
It is purely somatic.
Oh.
Fuck.
As I've said, I am completely useless.
10-foot radius.
Oh.
Oh, you cuck.
Can she have one hand frozen?
No, it's both that are touching the
Okay.
orb.
I wish
I
it
was
was
thinking-
one hand.
Yeah.
The consequences of our actions are being put on us.
Wait, hold on. So does anti-magic field also make me dispel the flaming sphere as well?
No, it doesn't break concentration as long as the effect of the spell is not inside the field.
Interesting.
But your light goes out.
I am aware of that bit.
So does Elena's.
Pass.
You send me back to.
Can you
death
draw a
row,
line
Elena.
where the anti-magic is around?
Yeah,
10 foot
please
around
create
him.
a radius around him.
It is literally just 10 feet around him.
Ooh, my light would not
Your light's
breach
fine,
that area.
but now he's literally cutting off, so you cannot go through here without going into darkness.
I like the dark, not when there's fog in it, though.
Man, that is... Life is pain. You
I
fuck.
never said I was going to pull the punches. I never said I wasn't going to be cruel when I can have the absolute opportunity to be so.
I don't fear you.
So pass.
Yes.
What's now?
Well, you guys are still in the light. Me and Avis, on the other hand.
Also, are you gonna add him to the turn order?
Oh, I will. Something else also kicks in. Because I just roll a few extra die.
Mm-hmm. Really?
No one questioned why there were bodies all over the place.
No, I was completely aware of why there are bodies all over the place.
Because that was a lair action.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, this guy has a lair action?
Yes.
If we survive this, I demand a level up.
And also, please explain to me how these bodies were able to rise in an anti-magic field.
That is also true.
Because
That should not be possible.
If it's normally magic that's cast, this is a supernatural ability by lair action. Which means any body that is present or pile of bones can be risen to make a number of undeads each turn.
Yeah, no, that's what we call necro. That's called
Necromancy.
what we call necromancy, which is magic.
Yeah.
So I call
actually still
BS on
agree-
that.
Agree. If that magic, it shouldn't be there.
Fair enough, I can just move it to other bodies in the cave system if you like.
I know where he's gonna move him.
I'm fine with it.
And that's the end of all of their turn.
So Iger?
He has yet to know what's going on.
Oh no, I saw that happen. I could see it.
Under 10.
The entire area that was happening that was happening in was visible to me until he cast the magic area. So I was able to see him approach.
Fair enough.
But you're up.
All right. Well, here goes. I take one step sideways. Attack the fire spirit.
I'm sorry, what?
I tag. I do not attack.
tag.
I tag.
I heard you wrong.
I heard it as attack the fire
I
spirit.
heard
Me
the
just
tag.
like,
I'm like, wait, what? Why?
you motherfucker.
No, I
I like
tag.
where you're
I
going.
tag. I
Okay.
tag the fire spirit.
Okay.
Make it explode. Kill it. Do it. Kill it. See what
No,
happens.
I
Spirits.
tag the fire spirit.
All right, get ready, buddy. Here we go.
I cast Thunderstep.
Ooh. Wait.
So I'm able to teleport up to 90 feet. And the skeletons within range take thunder damage. I believe it is.
Up to 90.
More thunder damage. Oh boy, I'm gonna roll a stability roll then.
Okay. First, I need to determine how, at what distance I can move him.
Is it up to the range that you can see, or is it just up to 90 feet?
It's up to 90 feet.
You could go all the
So
way to
I'm
the
gonna
edge.
place myself and the spirit here.
Okay. I will move the spirit whenever I see your character move.
To be honest, it says you can teleport yourself to a space unoccupied that you can see within range.
Yeah, the range is 90 feet, so we can go there.
But with what you can see.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Which that means he'll be back. You'll have to go all the way back here.
Well, then I don't do that.
I'm taking my time. Give me a minute.
Yes.
Right there.
God
So-
damn it, why'd you have to remove the light?
Well, the only light source that was all the way down there was me. And, of course, the anti-magic field's kind of a bitch. Plus, I'm heavily
Did you
countered
get
by
touched by it?
anti-magic field. It is now 3 turns until collapse.
But it might just be.
Well, wait,
like,
wait, wait, it was
Reverses.
retcon, so it didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, the collapse might be just here. It might not be, like, the whole place.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Okay. Instead,
But he's still doing it in a very unstable area, which means they will also start unstabling the area around that area that's already collapsing, so to speak.
Yeah. So it could. It may happen, but it may be longer. Hopefully.
Okay, so instead, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at this guy.
Mhm.
So let me roll that first. And the 2 skeletons next to me take the Storm Pulse damage. Wow, that's piss poor damage. And he is tagged.
Is that thunder damage I see there?
No, it's lightning.
Ah.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, buddy, I'm not letting you do that.
We can't do thunder damage in this cave, simply put. We're already destabilizing it as is.
Yeah, we're not giving you any more ammo.
So that's the damage to. Basically, all of them take 3 damage. All 3. And then I use my 10 foot of fly speed to fly over the difficult terrain. And use the rest of my movement, which is 30. Actually, I don't want to move into his area because then my light goes out. So I'll move here. Actually, I'm just going to move straight. In that case, I'm just going to move normally through and take 20 foot of movement. Then go to Deacon space and then use my 10 foot fly speed to fly forward without provoking. And then I end my turn.
What do you mean that you don't provoke?
The 10 foot fly speed I get from that from my ability does not provoke.
But wait, weren't you originally here, right? You
Yeah.
still had to move through the terrain. There's still 2 of them.
Well,
What do
yeah,
you mean,
you would
2
get
of
it
them?
from them. The ones at the top.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So the
In
only
that
one
case,
that
yeah,
doesn't stand
then
a
flip
chance
that
is this
round.
one.
Flip that round. I fly from there to there.
So now it's only 1 opportunity attack.
So
There's
yeah,
only 1 opportunity attack.
There you go.
Ooh, that hits, even if I use shield.
You take 6 as you feel him stab you in the hip with whatever blade he's using.
You don't even know what he's using? Damn.
You guys don't know.
it's just a bone that is picked up, a sharpened bone.
Alright, maintain concentration. And that's the end of my turn. Is anyone who was involved in the situation gonna talk to this guy, or?
I will when it's my turn.
So, Spears?
Tried to do the same thing when the other thing ate my head.
I'm thinking. I apologize.
Spirish, you're in the dark.
Yeah.
You can't see.
I can't see shit.
And you know the fog is moving in. It's not a good thing to be here right now.
Let me guess, it's... Wait, I'm up against the wall, basically, yeah?
Yeah.
Just hug the wall, move one down, and then cast can produce flame again.
Yeah, that's easily what I could do. Because I'm still against the wall. And I remember at least somewhere up that way, a man cast anti-magic field, or at least I'm not... I don't.
You're aware that there's nothing next to you.
Yeah, there's nothing...
Last time you saw it.
Yeah. So, just gonna... Boop-a-de-doop boop. Accidentally bump into Avis. Because I can't see shit.
Knock her over.
Break her arms. Actually,
Yeah.
Ames,
You had,
I need you to roll
produced-
me a constitution save.
Why?
Slowly being petrified.
See how
Probably to
Alpha
resist the effects
stone
of the
creeping up.
petrification proceeding
Alright.
up your arms.
Well, that's a magical effect, right? Oh, well, I don't have... Never mind. Alright.
There you go. You get to do something this game.
14.
You're petrified up to your shoulders.
Yeesh. Alright.
Cool. Alright.
You can still move.
Also, if you're you had Produce Flame active before the thing came up, right?
Yeah.
So it's still active. It just suppresses the effect, but once you're out, the duration is still active.
Oh,
It
okay. So it comes
reactivates.
on again. So you
Yeah.
turn the light switch back on.
So
Turn
you
on
don't
the
have to
lights.
waste an action reactivating it.
Okay. Appreciate it, amigo.
As you walk out and your flame ignites again, you just suddenly see this skeleton behind you, like reaching out towards you.
I hate
Oh,
caves.
lovely.
I hate caves.
You can smack this guy.
I'm aware. I can do a lot of things.
Whack him
Whack 'em. Let me look here.
before he shanks you.
I mean, wait, would Shillelagh have also been ended forcefully?
Yes.
If the
No,
duration
just suppressed.
says
Just suppressed.
Okay.
the
We always
duration
start
is
with
would
the
still
more.
be active at this time, then it is still active.
Yeah.
It just suppresses. It does not deactivate.
I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and Shillelagh one of the Skelly boys.
Try and knock his skull off.
Literally bap him.
Get a home run, bro.
Let's see if these macros actually want to work. Hold on. Ooh, it does. Haha. It's a normal roll. 16.
That's a hit.
Good. Spoon.
Right.
Let's see. That's my action. I still have a bonus action.
You could. You can only teleport the spirit for 5 feet, right?
15 feet.
15. Sorry, 15.
It can hover over.
But
this.
technically this fire spirit is a magical effect. So if it would enter the area, it would
Hover.
unsummon.
Hmm.
Riot is within the 10-foot radius, yeah, so let me think here. So if it goes there, 15 feet.
Wow, you said my name right. That's the first time.
Eat your own ass. Because it'd be 15 feet, so it'd end up being here. But at least some of the party members would actually be closer over here. And if all of y'all are just willing to be teleported, unfortunately you're going to be put into an anti-magic field.
Which all of us
I'm
standing here
already
except
in.
Riot don't want. Because we're all casters.
Well, I'm a caster too. I'm not in a good position.
Hey, you moved out of the sphere. You're attempting currently to move us into the sphere.
I'm trying to move you guys closer to the rest of the party so we're not having to be this separated. Because you all have skeletons that are closing in, and I'd rather all of us be at least closer together so we can deal with Bitch McGee. Yes, I love insulting everything and anything.
You die first, then.
Very well, then. I knew this day would come. You think I'm afraid? Anyways.
Yes.
Hover 20 feet. Which technically does provoke an opportunity. Wait, it already took its opportunity attack. Fuck you, skeleton.
Screw you, skilly boy!
Screw you, skelly man. None of us are in a good spot.
Nope.
Avis can't fight back. I'm the only one that's able to currently defend Avis.
Is it still 5 turns until collapse?
After my turn, it will become 4
Yeah,
turns.
this is the same turn. Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I should have done?
I said after my turn didn't end yet. I need to do something.
I should have went where I was. I should have went where I was and then prepared my action to when the light reappeared on your end, then cast Thunder Snap.
Well, hold on. Yeah, no, unfortunately it would take too long. I could do something really stupid, but it could get me actually killed.
Oh, then please do it so.
Why are you so homicidal, Pass?
I like it. Anyways,
Just don't attack him. That's all. That's all I'm asking. For now, anyway.
no, actually, you shouldn't. Don't cast Thunderstep. We will all die because of that.
Do cast it. I'd like to see what happens.
No, I believe I can only take one person with me, though.
Pass
I believe.
This wall is covering like these entire squares, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Aves would still be within range of the fire, I think.
To be honest, it's a 10 feet thick wall.
Right.
Of bones and rocks. But mostly bones.
Huh. Noted. Well, I could try something with the Wildfire Spirit, but unfortunately, if you guys don't want to be teleported, then I won't teleport y'all. Besides,
I don't mind.
You have to be willing. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm just saying don't attack him. So at least.
I would also like to
until
point
after
out
me.
that Riaf and Laia cannot use the teleport ability
They're in the effect.
in
Oh,
the
okay.
affected area.
Yeah, in that case, then I could just teleport Deacon and Eager.
Take those you can, and
Nope.
then we can try to get out of this.
If I bring Deacon down to me, this should actually help. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to teleport. I'm just going to adjust my movement slightly. It goes back just that. Unfortunately, you guys are going to be a little bit deeper in the teleport into the anti-magic, but that's fine. If I teleport him there, and then have you guys place yourselves here, yeah. Which will fizzle. Will it fizz out the spirit? It's just a spirit that exists.
It would disappear while it's in the radius.
Yep, it would despawn.
Yeah, but you two would both be sent here then.
Nope,
No?
because I'm unwilling.
Are you willing, Deacon?
Yeah, I'm willing.
Alright, then
I'm
I don't
You want to
roll
get the fuck out of here?
if you'd like to place yourself somewhere below.
Yeah, the Wildfire Spirit collapses in on itself and poofs out in a smoke, so to speak, before it even appears through the barrier.
Yep.
Just Deacon warps into place.
Also, you're visible again, Deacon,
Oh yeah.
because
It's
your
just a bit-
your hidden step is a magical ability which gets suppressed by the anti-magic area.
You just appear in this guy's face. Oh, hello.
See, I just see a big guy in front of one of them.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey,
No
how's
matter
it
how
going?
big
Is
you are,
your
you
turn
will be a
first?
fine addition to this tomb.
This area is divorced from magical energy that suffuses the multiverse within the sphere. Spells can't be casted. He can't do shit inside that spell.
Nope, you can
Pass?
only move out.
Anyways, that is my turn. Sorry.
Get to put the Guardian on the turn board.
Oh no, he goes together with the Skelly Boys.
He goes with the Skelly Boys.
Oh, they're grouped up.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
else it would have
Oh.
been 17 different
That's
effing
right.
turn order. I'm
Yeah,
keeping
that's
a little bit more.
Hey, Pass.
Well, I mean, like the skeletons is obvious, but you could have the boss creature have its own initiative. But
Hey,
okay.
Not necessarily.
Hey, Pass. I almost forgot about this. I need that Skelly Boy to make a dexterity save.
Which one?
The one where the Wildfire
one-
Spirit just teleported away from. The one literally right above Eager.
This one to see if he
Right.
gets
oh
blown.
wait, I also need to make the save.
Oh yeah.
It's a 5-foot damage range. Which, yeah, would include you. Sorry. If you decide not to be a willing person, so...
It's fine. Is it save for half or save for suck?
It's save or suck, so it saves, it doesn't take any damage. What about
Okay.
you? It's a deck save. You're gonna take
Fuck.
4 damage.
Are you gonna use your inspiration?
You want to use that inspiration?
No, I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay, hey, that works too. I'm gonna laugh if you get that one. There you go.
Oh,
Dirty
there we go.
20. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No damage for you.
No damage for either of you. Congratulations.
Aha! Unfortunately, also no damage for him. Ah.
Anyways,
Spirus, is that the end of your
that's
turn?
my turn. That's all my stuff. I apologize. it took so
Okay,
long.
go down a 1 in the turn order, please.
I did.
Roger that.
Avis, this is the moment. You haven't been able to do anything. You might want to use this time to talk to the keeper and talk him out
Yeah,
of this.
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Diplomacy.
All right. Let's see.
Also mentioned that I've been touched by Hungarian that I was trying to do before.
Yeah, I
And
feel
of
like
course,
that bit of skin
Guardian.
has been chewed off.
You can start with the name of the Guardian.
Anyways.
Yeah, start with was Renme.
Please stop fighting. We were sent by. Hold on, just quickly. Notes.
The
Oh,
NPC name list and NPC name list, dude.
We're here to collect the stones. We're on a mission. Okay, please stop. I don't want to become a statue. I don't want to turn to stone. We have tattoos that he gave us tattoos that brought us to these stones.
Who do you say sent you? 'Cause the
Awasarame. Another keeper of a boneyard.
Those pieces are not meant to leave. Not even the gods themselves can command me to release.
Hold on, party. Can I get a confirmation that we... Did Hirgarian ever mention anything about these stones that we should gather them together?
No. We were tasked by the other 3 gods to gather them.
I mean, if you want to make a deception check and say that I was touched by Hungarian.
Yes, because I'm so famously good at those.
Well, if you keep talking down to yourself like that, you're never gonna be the best. Just
You
because.
also have all those fucking extra dice you can roll from reading
What
the
extra die?
recaps.
Well, I can only do that once. You can only use
You
an
can do it
inspiration
once,
on
yeah.
one roll.
You can do it once and technically giving yourself advantage. in some aspect.
Well,
Seems like we have no option but to take him out.
The thing is, if
how
if
could
you can
I
sense
that you are here just to collect the stones while not robbing these sacred tombs?
Have we taken anything else? You can check. We're
I
just
think
for the
that's the most
stones.
important thing.
Yeah, we've actively only taken the stone, and that's a full truth.
And that is actually truly not a lie.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's probably the most important thing in this place. So it's like I only stole the king's crown, bro.
Why are you giving him an argument not to listen to us?
I'm just saying.
He's putting it into perspective.
Just stop saying it.
But Past doesn't he listen?
You'll have to wait and see on his turn.
In the meantime,
Great.
Lovely. In the meantime, can I try actively resisting petrification?
It's at the end of the round you roll. Or at the end of your turn, so to speak.
Yeah, but can I
You
do
can't
anything?
turn what's already turned into stone back to flesh. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, but can I stop it from spreading at least a little bit? Like trying to push it back with my magic, maybe? Or like hold it in place, maybe? So I got a bunch of spell slots that I can't do anything with right now anyway.
you can only roll a con save at the end of your turn to resist the petrification.
Right.
And that's quite literally what's slowing down you from turning.
Okay. In that case, I'll just use my action to dodge,
Right?
and then end my turn.
Roll me a con.
Inspiration. Fucking hell.
Why are you not using your birthday 20?
You guys can see the shoulders are starting to turn to stone. It's getting hard to breathe, Avis.
I have an idea. Oh god.
Deacon, whatever you're gonna do, I would say hold it until maybe after his turn, because I'm gonna try and talk to him.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, if he's not prepared to listen, then just you could smack him and try and break his concentration on the anti-magic field.
He's just wearing a time crunch right now, and I'm trying to think what he would do.
We really.
Whereas I mean, it'll be the same turn. It's just like you're moving down the turn order. That's all.
Yeah, it's literally you're preparing an action.
Because if he listens, he could fix everything.
Well, everything.
I said could. I don't know if it's possible, but could.
And I'll ready my action. If he's not agreeable, I'll make the attack. But if he tends to be agreeable, I'll dismiss my shield or my spear.
So you
And
just
I'll
get
end my
you're
turn.
just gonna attack him.
No,
He
I'm
prepares
saying
an action
I'll
to attack if he does not.
Aye.
Does not listen to us.
Hey,
I have an idea with that anti-magic field, but I don't know if it's gonna help us.
So I'll just ready the action and then end my turn, since I can't do anything else.
just stay your turn. Till what? Till after his turn, to see if he does anything.
I already put the triggering effect to the ready action, so if it's on his turn, then it'll be on his turn.
Right. Okay. Keeper.
Alright.
I've been touched by Hegarian, and I have the mark of Uthmar on my face, on my mask.
I cannot for the gods. But if you say my brother of a keeper has sent you,
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull out Akara's
Akara's
vengeance.
vengeance?
Say, your brother enchanted this dagger.
May I speak out of my turn?
Us.
you have
And he was talk.
5 words you can say.
Uh, bruh, this is gonna be the worst sentence ever. All right. Boom. 5 words. Check tattoos from your brother.
I'll move towards him with both hands out, with like palms open with the dagger like laying in my palms.
You're presenting it to him.
Yeah. He enchanted this dagger, and many of the people in this party have tattoos on their hands from him.
Hmm. He seems to scoff at you a little, but he doesn't seem any more hostile, so to speak.
There is a grave danger. Azrakad is pillaging the land. We need to reunite these shards.
You don't seem to understand what these shards did back when they were whole.
Been a long time. The thing is, there's something worse out there now. He's tainting everything that lives. Soon, you'll be protecting this from nobody. The last thing you have in existence to protect these will be meaningless.
He seems to be cut in thought.
What?
Caught,
Caught
in
in
thought.
thought.
Oh,
He's caught by a thought.
He's thinking.
Your brother knows this. That's why we're here.
Cave is collapsing.
Not if I can stop it.
On your own. At least side with us and help us. You couldn't fight the gods. They can't fight this one creature. What good would you do on your own? We will help you. We'll also help your brother. Again, that's why we're here.
Fine.
Also, is there a way you could maybe stop my friend turning into a rock? That'd be nice.
It's up to the shoulders now.
You hear him speech, a sentence, which you understands in let the living be stabilize wall now.
Wait, we understand that, or he's speaking in a language we don't understand? But that's what he's saying.
It's old common, like
Okay,
it's
like Old English.
Like
yes.
the same way, in the same language
Right.
that the ancient dragon spoke.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, so
I'll-
initiative is over.
I'll resheath my dagger.
I'll break concentration.
Drops concentration
And
on
I'll-
flaming sphere.
I'll bow to the keeper. Thank you for listening.
It's still pitch black where you are, though.
He has dark vision.
Does
Yeah,
he
but
remove
all of
his
us can't.
anti-magic field?
Most of us can't see.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Pass.
You just don't need to see.
I'm
Does
blind.
he remove his anti-magic field?
Actually,
he
should
did-
I step
No.
in that so I don't turn to stone?
Yeah, that's what I was planning to do.
No. I was moving around so you guys can see that all these skeletons here starts to brace themselves against the ceiling and the walls to try and stabilize the cave from collapsing. And you just see has more and more skeletons like built into the wall itself to stabilize it. And
So
also
much
you see
like-
the,
So much like the bone wall that formed at the entrance.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
As he walks down to you where the center steps, you see him looking towards the orb. And you see his hand goes into the orb, takes the stone out. And as he removes his hand from the stone, you see how the ball collapses in on itself and turns into water.
So he's just holding the shards.
He's just holding the shards right now. They are floating
Because of
off his
erosion, all
hand.
my hands disappear because of erosion. No.
You are now armless.
Well,
What
shit.
happened to Avis?
I'm getting there too. And you then see that as you see the field around him that was screwing with the magic stops. And then he presses his hand towards your chest, digging in almost with the fingertips. And he casts Remove Curse and Greater Restoration.
My hands turn back to normal then?
Yes. You see as the petrification for a moment tries to fight whatever it is, but then starts to recede and you start to feel your arms, your hands. You can actually breathe probably again
Yeah,
as you're not.
She gasps for air as she can again. And takes a
And
good
you
look at
see
her
as
arms,
the
no
fog
longer
around you also
stone.
start to rescind. If you truly are who you say you are, then fine. If you truly speak of truth that Asgard has returned, then it's my duty as a keeper to release these hollowed stones from their keepsake.
As
Can we actually
unfortunate
move?
as it was, we witnessed him destroy part of the dream realm ourselves is entropy blasting through the barrier created by the gods. If we don't do something soon, nothing will stand in his way.
Fine. He hands the 2 shots towards you, Reavers.
If I remember correctly, having shards of two different stones close by each other is a bad idea.
These seems to be
The fact that they were in an orb together seems to symbolize that they are in unison.
they are still a little bit of disharmony with the way that the shout starts to sing as they are taken out of the stasis field they were in before.
It's like magnets that like repel each other.
They're repelling each other, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And what shards are they? There's the
There's
moon
one of
and
sun, one of moon.
One
sun.
sun, one
Okay.
on moon.
Are you
Alright,
handing one to Lena?
Yes, Avis will take them and hand the sun's shard to Lena. I believe you should hang on to this.
Are you calling her?
You're right there, aren't you?
Basically in the back.
Well, she'll just reach over.
I can.
You run into each other.
Bonk.
She'll hand it to you.
Was it you?
Does Lena
Does-
is Lena aware of
she
what
doesn't
these
know.
are?
No, because she just came with us. She didn't know what.
Basically, just tell her this is the sun shard.
This is part of the sunstone. It's important to your goddess.
It would be an honor for me to carry it for my great goddess.
Oh, thank you, Keeper. I'm afraid we tried to reason you with before, but apparently that was a tainted creature disguising as you.
It was trapped in there by a reason.
I see.
Also, Keeper, what is your name so we can tell your brother that we met you? And if there's any message you would like to pass to him.
Tell him the Wailar still holds strong.
The Whaler. Is that what you said, Pass?
Is that his name?
The Wayla.
That's it.
That... Or is that their tribe?
Yeah, that's the tribe.
Was there? I don't know.
I think it was something like, I don't know, to be honest. I really don't remember. But I believe there
remember
was
what?
something. That
Something
there was
what?
something that Awasa Renmei wanted us to tell other keepers, like that they can rest easy or whatever. I don't know.
So, he said to tell him that the Whaler are still strong?
Tell him that Wailar still stands.
Oh, so that's his name. Okay.
But I will go to him myself. There's no
Wait.
reason for me to stay here anymore.
Oh, okay. So he can't leave, but you can. Or does he just not want to leave?
You're carrying with you the piece I was meant to protect here. Together with these rested souls.
Yes, so he can't leave because
Do,
that's where
do these souls
they
not
go
need
to.
your protection still?
No. They were buried here to got those shots, and with you, with them being released, they too were released from their ever watch, both in life and death. Their service has come to an end.
Okay. Well, if you're going to him now, then we won't need to deliver the message because you'll
I will
see
still
him
need
before
time
us.
because I need to release all the souls from in these chambers. So you might go get to him before me.
Very well.
Does that also apply to the copious amounts of well, not the bodies that are laying outside of this cave?
Yes. This entire valley, all the bodies you see, bones you see, is one spirit trapped here. This entire valley has been made into one trap.
Well, it most certainly trapped one of us.
Yes, I do have, can smell the stench of death coming from one of you.
Whistles nervously.
But I wish you good luck with your travels, and may you not fail, or else I will make sure that you will not find any rest in the afterlife.
We are honored by your reason, good keeper. Thank you for hearing us out.
But believe me, if you do fail or you do not uphold your part of this, I will hunt you together with my brothers.
How many brothers do you have? Does your whole family protect?
Not brothers of blood, brothers in duty.
Right.
But yeah, pass. Is the big wall still there?
You see, just before he walks out of the glow, he whiffs his hand, and you see bone and stone merge into the walls and ceiling again.
Not good, more wall support.
So I guess we just gonna go out.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This cave has given us nothing but problems.
I feel a connection to this place. I think I'm gonna hang around.
As soon as Eager and Avis are both out of the caves, out of the cave, he just hugs her immediately.
Oh my
He lets
god,
out
I'm
a
so worried.
lets out a deep sigh.
When we're getting out of the cave, what would it seem like the time would be?
It's
Well, I
night.
mean,
Right?
is that some time fuckery?
Oh
Because
shit!
we weren't in there like an hour.
It didn't seem you were in there for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's night. Is
It's
there
dark
fog over
outside,
all over
though.
the place?
No, there's no. There's light fog, but it seems more natural than the magical one that used to be here.
Just to be safe, Avis takes out her axe.
Spirits
Should we
does
make
not leave
camp
bad
among the
rings.
ruins?
Everyone, keep your load up.
Jesus Christ, I need to turn you down and hang out. You. Oh,
Yeah.
way too loud.
Sorry. Shall we make camp among the ruins?
I mean, we can camp out
Oh,
here.
I think I know why I was
Wait.
so loud. I had my voice volume up way too high.
How fucking dare you, you loud bastard.
Also, aren't like Magi? No, not Magi. Magena
Oh yeah, they'd be out here.
the
Drea.
possibly still unconscious Drea, and
You see a fire in the distance, amongst the ruins.
Oh, they've already started making.
oh well, then let's go there then.
Yeah, let's go there.
Can you go back to the map where we are at the ruins?
yeah.
Because we're
World
not
map.
in the cave anymore.
Oh, the valley map.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. And the party proceeds towards the ruins.
Well, specifically towards the campfire we see.
Mhm.
There's a small encampment in this place, and you see Machi, Elam, and Drea. Drea laying still unconscious next to the fire. Machi and Elam seems to take care of her.
I mean, Magena.
Magena.
Quit mixing up my daughters,
Elam.
damn it.
God damn it, stop it! I'm having a
Okay,
hard
so-
time already as it is. Jesus.
Okay, so we arrive at the fire and they look up at us. More than a little bit hurt.
Oh yeah. When I when we are coming out, is anyone seems like looking bloody?
I think Spears was below half.
I'm hurt. No, I'm actually above half. I was only hurt.
Everybody on the team seems hurt more or less, but not anything extreme. It
Is
seems.
anyone critical?
No.
No.
Because if anyone was, I would basically just place a hand and heal them.
And I would say we take a small break here, dear guys. So there will be a snack, toilet, and drinking break for everybody involved right now before we go any further.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was very
Alright.
tempted to
Go
throw.
to the toilet real quick.
I was very tempted to throw Avis into the anti-magic barrier, just so that way they could stop the or at least delay the petrification as long as I could.
Actually, yeah, that may have been a good idea.
That was like literally I saw it, like when I heard that their petrification started going up to like their fucking shoulders. I'm like, you're going in there.
The problem is, if it was a curse, maybe it wouldn't have actually helped. But
I mean, it
there was
does
a
flat out say it suppresses the effects of any spell.
That is of artifact or deity level.
Yeah. So if it was like up to deity level, though, maybe that would be a different story. But I don't think it is.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so, because it was probably done by the keeper. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh fuck. Other than that, I had a feeling that thunder damage would cause a huge issue inside the cave.
Thunder damage usually does.
Yeah, that's why like Eager was in the worst possible position ever. I was in an okay position as Fire Druid. I mean, I might choke us all out because fire and smoke,
Smoke.
Water.
and steam.
Supplication. No breathing.
No DMCA. No DMCA. No DMCA.
Can we stop about worst case scenarios, please?
Well, it was.
Very-
We were.
No matter what
I'm
you did,
back.
I would have been fine. So
Yeah,
What
you
happened?
would have been fine. You understand, Eager? We were in like one of the worst case scenarios, and we managed to survive because we had some out. That, and we mildly lucked out with the keeper actually listening to us.
I think we might not have gotten that far, considering there was, if I didn't cast that, because, you know,
yeah, we
entire
would've lost
army
it
of
from
skeletons
Yeah, but the
and
entire
mist
cave
and
wouldn't be collapsing.
encroaching mist.
The entire cave wouldn't be collapsing though.
there. That's true. We could have taken our time killing them.
It could have been longer for the mist to catch us.
Encroaching mist.
Yes, they could have taken longer than 5 to 6 turns.
It's like we could have still been fighting them now, and it would have been fine. But anyway, it all worked out, so it's fine.
Regardless, thunder damage AoEs, yeah, they're good and all.
Stop making me feel bad for the one amazing move I pulled off.
Oh no, I'm
No,
not saying it was a
don't feel
bad
bad.
thing.
We just had to, push down the accelerator. That's all.
Yeah. But there was, but anymore.
Making me feel bad for killing like 11 skeletons in one move.
No, congratulations!
I did
You
such
killed
an
a whole
awesome
bunch
move.
of enemies. Unfortunately, there are consequences to any of our actions. I mean, for the love of God,
Yeah.
if I would do things, I'd slowly start suffocating us.
It's all good, man. Don't feel bad. It all worked out, so it's fine.
When I heard the fucking bone wall is like 10 feet thick, I'm like, oh, this is gonna take a while. Like,
I'm just gonna start shooting arrows at a fucking wall.
The only thing I had was I could use the spoon, or I could make the fire spoon and try and hit it with both. But that's all I could have done.
That's what we would have had to do. Just pile on the damage.
Plus, with the keeper there, fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, he cock blocked himself from being able to use any spells automatically, but he also stopped us from doing anything too. Uh-oh. Anyone else seeing that on the top right or top left?
I'm outside.
No, it stopped. Okay. So there was a connection error. There was a connection interruption for me.
Alright. Lucky you listened to the rest of it, because when he said I don't listen to the gods, I was like, well, that's fucked. That goes out the window then.
Well, you should have been able to figure that out, considering, a wasp didn't either.
They don't care about the gods, but also I am really happy that I had us fly over all those skeletons originally.
Yep.
Yes, that was very good.
We could have went through a lot more combat.
I wonder how that keeper is going to respond when he sees that the forest in this valley is starting to come alive again.
Well, actually, wait. If the whole entire thing of like death and shit is slowly fading away because now it's just some normal mist, there may just be a possibility that this is now just going to become a normal forest again. Yeah. Huh.
I don't know if that was the only thing that happened that it would help, because everything was just dead, so
Yeah.
it'd just probably stay that way. But at least now, over time, it will gradually come back.
I mean, I could spend 8 hours and just quickly go ahead and give plant growth to this area that's already been blessed.
Yeah, but that's the
As
thing.
long as I'm not gonna climb any more mountains.
Oh, don't worry. You're getting a mountain climbing via spider bat.
We still have to get out of here.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want
but
to do
there's
the
an
safe way?
opening down the bottom. Yeah, we
What,
don't.
you
well,
ferrying
we don't,
us back and forth?
Easily.
I mean, there's a gap down the bottom we could pass through. It's just that we went over the mountain.
Yeah. Listen.
It just takes us longer to go down that way.
I can do every terrain. I can do water, I can do climbing, I can do literal flying. I just can't do it myself. I have to summon eagles to do that. I have ways to get us places if we need it. Hell, if we need to dig, we got burrowing speed. I am an all-terrain transportation vehicle.
And Badger?
There we go, and we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
all-terrain.
All-terrain vehicle.
An all-terrain experience.
All-terrain spider.
So. Where were we? Yes. You guys were sitting down. They looked a little bit worried, but they kind of expected you guys to potentially get, your ass handed to you while being in the cave.
Feel a little hurt from that. This hurts more than
Getting pretty close.
hits more than the 15 damage I took.
When I see them, I just, I guess everything out here has been quiet.
Come here, sit down, rest up. We need. I guess we're hurrying back home.
It would be best if we hurried back home.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the night, so.
We'll wait till morning.
If truly are in a hurry, Pa, I might be able to do something. But we need to go back to the forest and we need to use the grandfather tree.
What do you mean by using the grandfather tree?
Well, you remember when you were in a hurry where you asked me if I had any way to help with transporting you guys, and I did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that.
Yeah.
As long as... If the tree's fine with it, sure. Grandfather tree's fine with it. Maybe he could understand that we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm sure he would be talkative about it, especially if I ask him.
Well, I guess we'll find that out in the morning. I keep forgetting how stressed Spears is.
Seems like a good time to get
Sit,
arrested.
eat, rest at first light. We will go try and go down to the woods and see if we can take the grandfather tree back home, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, she gonna tree stride?
Yeah.
We unlocked fast travel, let's go.
Oh, actually, not tree stride. Transport via plants.
No, it's called
Oh
trees, right?
yeah, Spirits, can you maybe in the morning help us
Tree
getting
stride.
over
Tree stride only works for the caster.
the big area again?
Of course.
Save us some time.
I'm sure even though probably the skeletons won't really have any aggressive effects, seeing that he said the entire valley was a trap.
Well, we have I don't know what you guys did in there, but it seems like the magic is flowing back in here.
From what I'm to understand, the entire valley was... I want to assume magically trapped. To where anybody that entered like the fog would be transported into the plane of the dead. I'm guessing the valley with a whole bunch of skeletons, we'd have to get into fighting, and then inside was also a trap. They're very thorough in trapping this place.
But everybody survived. That's the most important part.
I'm going to set up my bedroll next to Drea, nearby.
Yes, Rav, we had prepared that you might want to lay closer, so we did roll out your sleeping area.
Thank you.
We don't really have time to send any tents up, since it's just me and Enum. So we will be sleeping under the stars tonight. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that would be fine. The sky is bright and no rain is falling, so but let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yep.
As you guys settle down around the fire, Magenta walks around, makes sure everybody has some hot food and something to drink before sitting down next to Spirus, and just leans a little bit on him.
Wraps arm around, holds her close.
Some mother-daughter time.
Mother-daughter time. Gee, thanks.
Sorry.
Gee,
mom of the group on the brain.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Also, Spirus is the only one that knows, like, about me and the thing that happened with me and Drea. So does anyone else think it's weird that I'm doing that?
Avis is too preoccupied.
Avis is having a very...
I just was told there and something happened between you guys, and I'm just gonna, I'm just not gonna get my head into this.
You don't know anything. Only me and Spirus know.
Yeah.
He told I asked what the fuck is happening, and then he just told weird stuff happened.
Oh, okay.
They're closer now.
Abbreviated, but he did explain.
Don't ask.
Right. Okay.
Spirus has very poor explanations.
So she don't know what it is happened. She just knows something happened, and you feel closer to her. That's your headache.
Okay.
That's your problem, not mine. Relaxes under the night. Yep, relaxes under the night stars until passes the fuck out.
So,
yeah. You all take a long rest, and you all awaken at first light.
Nothing happens during the night?
Not really.
I guess the usual morning prayer. Get my spell slots back. Morning tea for Avis.
And stress reduction.
Yes. Actually, there is something strange that seems to have happened during the night.
Question mark.
Oh. A wild Emsama shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Quite strange in the night.
Don't pay them no mind. Don't worry about it.
So, pass.
Strange.
Huh.
He's rolling physical dice.
Ooh, that's not scary at all.
Oh boy.
When you awake, you see what best can describe as an entire legion of skeletons clearing out the ruins.
Ooh.
Wait, what are they doing to the ruins?
They're just walking out of the ruins.
They're clearing them out. Like collapsed part, they're clearing out, so to speak, trying to stabilize places that seems to be, collapsible.
Oh, so they're reinforcing stuff so it stops collapsing. Right. They may be rebuilding this place.
Not rebuilding. Just making sure it doesn't collapse any further.
Who says that?
Preserving.
Ooh. I want to present him with the metal tablets that one of the metal tablets that we found, and ask him if he can translate.
So is the
Or if
the
he even
keeper's
knows
out
what
here
it
as
is.
well?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that just spoke.
I will go with the other and ask too.
Yeah, because you have the other tablet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keeper, we found these amongst the ruins. Do they mean anything to you?
That plaque you have there. It means exit in case of emergency.
Is that the one I am holding or the one Riot holding?
No, you and Spirits have, and you
Oh,
and
me and
Giga have it.
The one
I holding or Spirit holding?
I'm not
It's the one
holding.
you're holding.
Is the one who I'm
You-
holding?
You're holding.
Does it have a little stick man like running on it?
Yeah, it has like a really fat stick figure running towards a portal.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
It
god.
is actually the fire exit sign.
So what is it?
I guess you
No,
just
it
put
has
it
lost
down.
its paint. It has lost its paint, so it's literally only the engraving, so to speak, that's left on it.
Right.
So
I
what
guess I just
We-
give it to one of the skeletons then.
No,
So
well, I mean,
is it? Am
we
I
will take it
correct in
back and push it, but
assuming? Am I correct in assuming this is the language of the Bantosi? Or is it simply imagery?
That the one she had was iconographic, meaning escape through the opening that was next to it in case of emergency. Simple, but it works. That one
Cool.
you're holding there is... He doesn't even look at it, really, other than giving it a, a glancing look at it. It was a plaque placed upon these buildings when this area were first settled.
Well, what does it say?
Here we people of those who are free settle amongst these mountains to live in harmony. And free. You see, as he recites those words, he seems saddened.
Beautiful mantra. I hope we can achieve the same peace once we deal with the servants of Azrakad.
The only peace we got was the peace of the grave. You see all of those out there and all of those in there, and a few bodies that are still trapped underneath the rumble of these once mighty buildings. Monuments to our achievement as a people.
What is it that destroyed the place?
these great buildings do not survive the passage of time. The stone will erode and turn to dust.
Actually, pass.
What about the people?
He reacted to the green area starting to get in the forest.
I don't think he can see that.
That's
It's
a little far
miles
away. That's a little too far away for him to notice yet.
What
Our
about the
people
people?
gave up their
Civilizations are hard to
lives.
kill.
I can't hear pass because people talking.
Our people gave their lives to save this rock, this grain of sand floating through the ether of the constellation of stars.
Does this rock still... Are you speaking of the shafts? Or is there something out there that still exists to this day that they gave their lives for?
I don't know if anything is left from those ages except for ruin. It's from ages past. Nothing seems to have survived much. Much seems to have been forgotten. In this hollow valley, and on these hallowed hills, my people lived in prosperity. We had built mighty structures reaching to the sky. We had mastered forging of metal.
I see.
Go on.
As it happens, our very own tribe is making strides in that department very quickly.
Good for you.
But this material, it's like nothing I've ever seen. Would it be appreciated if we enshrined it here as a memory of your people, despite the ruins being dismantled?
What do you
Keeper, I don't
What?
know if this means much to you. Your people may be gone, but this land, in time, may be saved. We have given new life to the grandfather tree, and the area
What?
around it is green.
Blessed be upon the spirits of old.
So at least something of your people has been saved.
You may enshrine that tablet, but I wouldn't dare to melt it down if I were you. You would break the composition of what the alloy it's made of if you try and do so.
I would never dare to. It's too important of a memory of your people. It shall stand as a figurehead of your memory. I would gladly enshrine it in honor of your people and the message you hold. For it is a message I would very much like to see from my own tribe.
Would you like us to take it with us, or would you like us to leave it by the grandfather tree?
You can take it with you. Maybe those wise words can give your people inspiration. as much as it gave mine.
I'm sure they will. Thank you for your wisdom, Keeper. And thank you for your sacrifice.
I wish you a good journey, but you should get going. I cannot answer how long the weather will stay fine, because my old bones, you see, are starting to get weary.
Eager stands there kind of awkwardly, knowing that he is a disciple of the controller of the weather.
Is there anything we can do for your condition? So it at least eases your journey.
No. I will gather, will raise each and every one of those of my people that still lays here, and we shall march one last time. To our final resting place.
She give him a nod.
But first we will dismantle much of these ruins, so that they will not be a danger. And then we will pack up, and we will leave this place.
If it is any consolation, once the forest of the valley has regained its vitality, it'll surely reclaim the nature that this former great city stood on.
And who knows, in time, maybe new tribes will move here.
We will see. We will at least remove these ruins. Or most of them. But we will do so gently. And then we will, as I said, we will have our last journey. And meet up
Eager
with
nods and bows in respect. And then he leaves the keeper to his duties.
Time to go?
So yeah, guess time to go.
But you should be able to travel free through the field, because I have been raising a lot of my people that were laying out there.
Oh god, is he gonna ask? Is there gonna be like a giant skeleton army out there that we have to make our way through?
I mean, we can fly again.
If we have
I
to.
just
I
asked
think
him
I
so
think what he's
we
trying to say
basically
is that
can get there.
we're not at risk of stepping on the bodies anymore, but all those bodies do have to be somewhere. So there's just like a giant group of a giant procession of skeletons on the plains that we have to make our way through.
Looks towards all the ruins around you, which literally have thousands of skeletons slowly deconstructing each part of the ruins in a safe manner.
I still say that it could be nice if we take the flight again because it's save time. Because
Yeah,
I'm a slow walker.
That's also very true. Yeah.
Yeah, it would Just like most of the, I don't know, maybe the whole day, like to get back to the tree.
I am perfectly fine doing that.
Very well. I won't summon Fang back until we get to the tree, so it's less people to carry.
Yeah, are we heading to Grandfather first?
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Who is playing with something in the background?
I think that's Eager.
This is why I ask for using press to talk.
Just gonna click that.
Oh, it was Imsum.
Submit that. Just make sure I burn the spell slot.
Going for the Eagles again?
Yup.
Well, they transport you over from the valley, or the lowlands in the valley, to the forest border easily. But as you fly over, you see thousands of skeletons.
A field of bony white.
And since we can't count that high, we just see a lot.
You see innumerable skeletons racing from the ground, walking up towards the ruins, and you basically just see how these ruins get covered in bones, and how, as they move along, you just see nothing is left.
It's like a wave of a wave of bones.
Pass. Are you moving the dagger?
Will do. Well, you can also do it.
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay, so how long did it take us, like, to get to the tree from like through
there?
the forest part? Yeah.
It would have taken you like an hour, 2 tops.
Okay.
Like a little bit over an hour, so to speak, because
also with my slow movement.
Yeah,
well, Deacon was carrying you most of it.
Because Deacon is carrying you, it would have been around an hour-ish. If he hadn't carried you, it would have been longer time because you were that slow.
So basically, Deacon gonna carry her again.
Yep.
It'd be like close to
if it's consensual.
Alright.
If it's consensual. Obviously so.
Hey, she gonna take the help because she knows that she's gonna slow you guys down.
Lena and Deacon are cool.
Yeah, she's actually starting to get pretty fine of Deacon.
Careful, Deacon.
Alright, here's someone giggling in the background.
Because I know something you don't know.
Something you don't know.
Right.
But you make it to the tree. The sun is past its zenith, and the sky as you arrive back towards the grandfather tree, and you see it. You see it still, rooted into the ground as you arrive. You see a few leaves are starting to sprout from some of its highest branches.
I guess Marjana goes directly to the tree.
Yes. You hear them speak wood to each other.
Damn, I can't speak wood.
Does that mean druidic?
No. They speak in sounds of wood fibers.
They speak.
Like
so basically Entish.
Retreat.
If we're talking Lord of the Rings lore, Entish.
Yes.
Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Give them time. Give them time.
I'll walk up to Magena and say, Magena, instead of taking us back to our tribe, could you take us near the bear tribe? Because I need to speak to them before we head back.
What do you mean?
dragon in the mountains wanted
Yes.
Poison Fang to come to see it.
Yes.
I
Don't you
want
need
to I want to warn them that Poison Fang may be coming through their lands. I don't want them to attack. We
I
need to
don't
warn them
think they would
beforehand.
dare to attack them. Ryeth. Dragons are rare. No matter the size and shape. And they're seen as almost divine in some cases. Sacred even. Creatures and persons. I don't think they would dare to attack them.
Okay. I'll speak to Poison Fang.
Also, as an
Let him know.
aside, she can't even teleport us to the bear tribe because the tree line is a long way away from them.
Hmm.
I feel it's
Okay.
best if we just go home.
Yeah.
I would prefer we went home.
I'll speak to him. Make sure he knows. Okay.
I can do so too because I promised the dragon.
Wondering if anyone knows the message spell.
Nope.
Nope.
After a while, both the grandfather tree and Magena seems to nod at each other. Not given any more wooden sounds.
Sorry.
So he. No.
Shut up, Avis. Shut up.
Okay, you're involved again. Stop memeing.
Continue, pass.
I have managed to negotiate with him for us to borrow him for transport. If I am to transport us through the trees, I need a living tree to transport as the start to make the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And then another tree for us to sprout out from, but the only tree I do know that has the power to contain such a travel of this distance with any ease is Mother.
Does this process hurt the trees in any way?
Only if you don't ask for permission to do so.
I see. Well, that's good.
Because if you don't ask permission, you're kind of like ripping them apart while doing it.
I can see that. But how are you going to let your mother know about this?
Oh, she already gave me permission.
Oh, right, she has foresight.
You also forget I'm part of her, so I can always speak with her. She looks a little bit.
Yes, now I remember. You said you haven't rooted yourself yet.
Well, I can't.
I believe you did bring it up at some point. I don't know in what figure of speech you meant it, but
It's okay for her to not root herself because then she can spring for every ankle and make the world a beautiful place. As a flower, she indeed is.
Oh, thank you, Lena. But anyway, no, I need to focus.
Now it's not time
sorry.
to be distracted. Where the hell did you pull that one from, Lena?
Her personality.
Uh-huh.
Kind of poetic. I like it.
I don't even think we know what poems are yet. Let alone fucking writing.
You do know what rhyming is.
Fair, we know what rhyming is. I said writing.
Anything oral is still familiar to us.
But you see her starting to speak in a tongue unknown. You see as her hand starts to glow, and you see how the tree, grandfather tree's the backside, starts to rip open almost, as this vortex spews from within.
So we're just running into a tree's asshole. Awesome.
I was about to say.
God damn it.
Why is Grandpa showing you that?
We cannot hold it off for long.
I just
We run
Yeah,
through.
we just
Proceed.
we rushed through.
We run through.
Yeah, let's
while
go.
she said that, I basically just start stepping in.
Yep, I'm go through.
In we go.
Yep, here we go.
Just keep pastime to map chains.
I would assume Magenta does follow behind
Quoted.
us.
Yes, she does.
Just making sure.
No, she stays there. She lives there now.
She wants to hang out with Gramps.
She wants to hang out with
Yeah.
Gramps for a while. Gramps may teach her a lot.
She might return on her own.
Yeah, she can. She can.
That is
just do
true.
those
She
kind-
can. After a day's rest, she can cast that again. So now we're gonna have another. Or is there gonna be another conversation between Spirits and Maigdra now?
Oh god.
Oh boy, more family fighting.
It's not gonna be fighting. Why do people always
Are
assume?
we gonna
Course
have
not.
another
It
domestic?
always is.
Did you forget that Maigdra was also able to
Like-
see you disappear from this world?
It's like
Fuck.
90% of your interaction with her.
That's 90% of my interaction with every woman, apparently.
As you are flung out of a portal or vortex amongst Yggdra's roots. And the last one to go through is Magena. She, lands on her feet. All of you may roll me acrobatics or athletics to see if you land on your feet or at least not hurt yourself as you're flung out from beneath the
I
roots.
will try.
So, I have
Oh,
the
I only
option
have
of
to roll my athletics.
disadvantage but
Christ.
+2 or normal but
acrobatics.
+0. Well, here I go.
Like a fucking cat. Let's go.
Don't forget
So-
your guidance.
Is,
Oh,
it,
wait.
is this something that will sweep around?
Alright, making guidance.
Oh
Pep,
god.
remember
bad.
you have disadvantage.
I forgot. I'm exhausted. Give me one moment. I gotta
That's
roll
an
again.
8 on my end.
I gotta roll one more time. Give me one moment. Yeah, still like a fucking
Gonna
cat.
roll one more normal.
Yeah. 12, you managed to land on your legs, at least without hurting yourself. Or land in a way that doesn't,
Oh, I did acrobatics. Sorry.
I mean, acrobatics
I know,
or
you
athletics.
can.
It's either or.
Yeah, you said athletics or acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's the right one.
Eager. You
Boom.
I stumble a bit.
you stumble a little bit as you land. Avis, you faceplant, to say it as it is.
Oh god, the baby.
It's right. It was a face, not a stomach.
To say, she will, if she notices herself falling, she will like curl up and do everything she possibly can to protect her stomach.
Yeah, but you still faceplant.
She's fine with that.
Don't worry, your face.
Eager quickly runs over and goes to pick her up.
Does it take any damage?
You take
Yes,
one
of
bludgeoning.
course.
The emotional kind.
Takes
Yeah,
one damage.
emotional
Breaks
damage.
her nose.
1 psychic damage.
Emotional damage.
Keep forgetting that. Holy fuck! What is
Ah,
that?
yes.
Get
Ah,
out of
yes.
here! Get out of here!
Take
One-
1,227 damage. I am
Emotional
dust.
damage.
Emotional damage.
Was it just a joke, Pat?
That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
That-
That
joke,
was
it
a
was a
joke. That
joke.
was a joke.
And now here comes the actual roll.
I'd say like 1d4 probably. 1d4 face.
No, it's
planting
1d6.
damage. 1d6 face planting damage.
I take 2 psychic damage.
Amazing.
No. This bludgeoning.
I
Or
know,
fall
but
damage, as you like.
emotional. That
It's literally fall damage.
yes, but funny hoo-ha.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy.
It was just size
Yeah.
as Eager picks her up.
Sorry about that. It's a little hard to control the traveling when we are going at this distance.
It's all good. You did a great
Well,
job.
and also the fact that we've never done this before.
Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to land on my feet.
It's okay.
I don't know about
We
you,
can
but I thought
manage.
it would-
As long no one is hurt
Looks at Avis.
severely. By the way, are
Igor,
you
Igor
okay,
starts
Avis?
brushing the dirt out of her face.
Good job, Magenta.
I'm sorry.
No, I said good job.
you
you got
did
us here.
good.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, don't
Listen.
apologize. You did us a great service.
This helped a lot.
Indeed.
Why do I
It
feel
helped
like-
a lot.
Why does my tone always
Um,
feel sarcastic?
Oh,
Because
what
that's
a
what you
shame.
are
I'm
most
sorry,
of the
I'm sorry
time.
to tell you this, Spears, but ever since I learned to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
be your companion, you've kind of been like that, and it doesn't bother me, but some people it does bother.
Fair enough.
Just to let you know, but don't change because that's the way you are, and everybody knows that they actually find it endearing.
Don't say I'm sorry, Magena. You did a great thing. Brother's here.
Okay.
You did good.
Actually, should be
Saving
proud
us-
of yourself.
Oh god,
Saving
I'm
us many
suddenly
days
feeling.
saving us many days travel is worth someone falling on their face.
You see how she suddenly gets like a weird look,
Huh?
and you see she starts leaking from her nose, and then she like collapses onto.
Can I
her-
try to catch her?
I would also be trying to catch her.
I'm always under the assumption that when Magena is involved, Spears is like 2 feet away from her. So
Mhm. Well,
He's
you get a
already
chance
there.
to catch her. Roll me a dex.
With disadvantage because I am still tired as shit.
Yes. Roll me a dex check.
The gods.
Please
they
save.
fucking-
no, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall as well.
As
Fall
you
on top.
try and grab onto her, she slips out of your hands. And just lays at the root of the great sister tree, Yggdra.
I will check her over if she is okay.
She had us. As you're looking her over, roll me a medicine check with disadvantage.
Fuck, I don't have medicine, so I can't help this.
I'll give you advantage.
I mean,
It would just even out.
You mean normal?
Yeah.
That'd
it's
be a
presumable.
19.
It's
How are you
presumable that
giving her
this is
advantage?
help
So
action.
I
Oh,
do I
it's
just
helping her,
take
right.
the first roll.
It's the 19.
Yeah, be taking
It's the 19
instead.
instead.
Hmm.
She overexerted her core, so to speak, as you're looking over, because she is showing opposite signs of spell burn.
Oh boy, she overexerted herself.
She works on it herself. She needs rest. Really need rest.
Well, fortunately, she's home.
I'll be fine. Go. Mom will take care of me. You said you were busy. So, please don't worry about me. Ma will take care of me.
I'm gonna quickly try and talk to Yidra if I can. Just making sure immediately that they're gonna immediately take care of Magena. I assume they will, but he wants to put his entire concern at ease. Yidra, will she be alright with you?
I will take care of her.
Thank
I
you.
will bring her inside of myself, and she can rest in there, protected from whatever that might be lurking. Because most of all, she needs rest.
Thank you.
As she quite literally warps out of the roots of the tree in her demi-dried form.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, while she's there, I'm gonna tell her that. Oh yeah, I'd cured your man.
What?
I'm basically just gonna tell her that I cured Spirits for his illness of
right.
getting
Long story.
of dying.
Long story.
Oh my.
So you're not gonna lose him in 10 winters.
I'll be right back.
No.
Oh yeah, this is the first time
Yep.
Maitra sees him in his perfect form.
Yep. But we've got other priorities. I will be right back.
You look so
Delectable?
I'm concerned about what's the next few words you're gonna say.
artificial.
Wait a minute.
That's not what
Perfection
I
is
was
unnatural.
expecting.
Well, if that's a good or
I'd
bad
pick-
thing.
He's been hitting the Botox.
Bring it.
Well, I mean,
Drink
it makes
some,
sense. Perfection is unnatural.
Yeah.
Drink cup of dragon tear, and he got well.
No, it's not the time to be talking about this. We have things to do.
You are staying here with me. Because I need to make sure you're okay, sweetie. Am I understood?
Yeah.
Because our daughter is already pretty banged up. And I'm not sure I like what all this is. You seem so unnatural.
Should we send your other daughter to the tree too, then? So she can hear the good news.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea that when we get home, we let Margie know that he's there.
Yeah.
I will let her know that I heal her father and he is with you.
Purified down to the core.
pure. You seem so detached. Like you have no of these beautiful little things that made you you.
I didn't exactly. Well,
Like your jawline completely straight with no natural curvature or anything. Your nose.
Oh my god, is Spiros just a Chad?
it's
I was gonna
just
say,
shed
you-
me.
You look like a Chad.
I think I'm having the feeling that Magitra liked the old spears more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
At least
gonna
you're gonna
pick up
keep him.
Drea. I'm gonna pick up Drea and start heading back.
Well, I guess in some sense it makes sense that, a literal tree would like the quote unquote natural version of a person more.
Physically changed,
Hmm.
mentally not really.
Also, is Sheila around?
She should be here, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
We knew.
she
Last time we
is
knew.
by the shrine next to my trunk.
I'm basically just gonna go toward her first, so I can ask her uh, if I should go to her or if I should go to the tent at the camp, since this fucking shit was happened to me.
So did the Eager ever set Avis down, by the way?
Hmm?
Wait, was Eager carrying?
Eager
meant
picked
pick
up
I meant
Avis,
pick.
did she?
I meant her up as in get you back on your feet, not
Oh, I
literally
see.
pick you up.
I don't know, man.
And a scoop.
I mean, I'm still holding you probably, but
I should probably go visit her.
Sorry, what was that?
Sheila. I should probably go visit her.
Yeah, for sure. I need to go. I need to go present an offering to the offering bowl anyway.
Um, she should be done with the ritual soon.
Ritual?
Yes, they are having a small ritual to show thanks for the blessings.
Ah. Huh.
It's nothing major, but it would be rude to interrupt it.
That is true. Yes.
I need to think really hard right now. Was Sheila aware that that Avis and Eager were now bonded?
Yes. It was a whole thing when we got back from the Clan of the Lion where she didn't recognize Avis at first, and then they all told her,
Oh,
and
right. Yeah,
then Magenta got really upset, blah blah blah. Stuff happened.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I still need to fix that.
No, I think you're forgiven for the most part.
It's not a case of being forgiven. It's doing something about it.
I think Maggie's the one that's still a little pissed off at you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's because of Magenta is still a little bit hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still
That
in
Maggie's
the negative
pissed.
when it comes.
Which I
I'm
find
still in the negative
peculiar.
when it comes to friendliness with Magi, and the way I get back in the plus on that is by getting in the plus with Magenta.
Well, that's one way to work it.
Well, the way you heal a broken heart is by soothing it. But it's not high priority right now. He has a pregnant woman that he needs to deliver back home before she starts going into dilapidating state. Or debilitating, sorry.
Dilapidating?
Yes.
Question mark.
Not dilapidating. What the fuck was I thinking?
So I guess we going towards this adoptive mother.
Except for me.
And me. I've already headed back with Drea.
Raph is just like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
I'm
Yeah.
walking.
And I'm supposed to be
I'm
keeping
not-
an eye on that.
Understandable. He has a
I'm not.
pregnant
I'm not
wife at
interested in
home.
this.
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on. Okay, well, bye.
But
After a few moments, Sheila arrives at the side of the two you guys are, as the ritual is done, and she heard someone has returned in a most dramatic fashion.
wait, she says that dramatically?
When I see her, I'll basically ask her if I should go to the camp or she can help me with the injury.
I believe it would be best if you went back to the encampment to get treated there. They would have more healers that might be able to fix up your back. Oh my.
Yeah, the others did a pretty okay job. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah,
It's your only criteria.
I wouldn't say
Wait, is
yet.
this entire spinal column pointed upside down? That
Wait.
might explain a little bit.
It was a pretty bad ordeal that we were faced with. We did the best we could, but
I fell down a mountain.
Landed on a sharp stone.
Sheila looks at you like a little bit like getting the twitch.
And that's about the same face I had.
And I'm basically looking, never gonna climb again at the same way.
it was very stressful to say the least.
No kidding.
Understandable.
But-
I'm getting. You see how she seems to be getting a little bit lightheaded by the mention of
But
either
I'll
falling
let
down
you
a
guys.
mountain or getting crushed by rocks.
I will let you guys catch up. I guess there's a lot for you guys to talk about. So
Speaking of which,
have a nice trip.
have
And she basically just gonna start going back to the camp.
speaking of which, Sheila, has anything significant happened in our absence?
Well, a couple more envoys has come from the Lion clan up north. Also, it seems that there is a tribe to the east of us that had reached out, the clan of the Bear.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yes.
seems they are a mixture of different tribes, so to speak, that is formed together.
We know. We ran into them on our way there, and we managed to make a temporary pact of alliance until their elder council can have a look at the situation, because their tribe is actually split up into several different factions.
Yes, it's smaller clans in one giant tribe, as I understood it.
Yep.
But at least we've acquired a trading partner in that regard.
Yes. Also, there is apparently another clan, the northeast direction, that had reached out through representatives in the Lion clan that wish to potentially open up for barter, trade.
Who would that be?
It seems to be the Boar tribe? I am not entirely sure. I haven't spoken their name. I have only heard it in passing.
Oh god, OC isn't that the place where Avis basically plays? OC question.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
What?
What?
Avis blow up.
Huh?
No.
What?
What?
You
Oh,
didn't.
the rock
north,
that blew up.
northeast, not northwest. Northeast.
Not east.
This area, this direction. Not here. Here.
The place Avis blew up was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily know it was me, maybe.
Possibly.
There is a possibility. Let's just say that.
But this is where we are cutting today's session.
All right then.
Okay.
Right.
You have returned. You will have a lot of RP and potentially next time also a minor time skip.
Mhm.
Also, if we're doing that pass, pair. I would like it. I'm going to retire Avis for the time being. So I will
Till
be
after.
switching in. Yes,
So after
because
North-
she is only 2 months left, and I do not think this is still a wise idea to run adventures.
Well, I mean, if we do a time skip, then you can do stuff and then just bring her in after the time skip.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
there's probably going to be an RP session where the children are born.
Yeah, well, I mean,
How
it depends how long the time skip is.
how long will the time skip be? Yeah.
That depends on the group because Lena at least have a couple of months of physical therapy she needs to go through together potentially also casting of greater restoration to try and fix her quite literally still broken back.
Avis also
Okay,
really
so
wants to go deliver the moonstone to the moon shard to the rest of the shards.
Yeah, but that's
It's
going to
like
have to wait. That's going to have to
high
wait.
priority on her end.
yeah, I would say that we do a time skip till Lena is better, and then however long that takes, then whatever happens in between. Can-
Well, then it's most
Sure.
certainly going to contain at least
Avis.
the birth of
Yeah.
Avis's children. Probably also the official marriage of Eager to Asati and Avis, and
And who knows who
Spears
else?
and Spears healing his conditions.
My very high amounts of stress.
Oh yes, you will also need to spend a lot of time dealing with that.
First, we get
bug,
rid of lethargy. Then we get
But
rid
we're
of
going
this.
to be doing all this next time.
But we will have deal with this next time. So remember, dear viewers, we will continue again next week, Saturday with Team 2 campaign, Tribes of Uthmar, where again on Sunday we will continue on with Songs of Uthmar. So till next time, see you around, and have a good one wherever you are on the great blue earth. Bye.
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 Bye, chat.